Let's see, we got Mr. Marco, Mr. Brian White. Good to see y'all. Sorry I've been a little indisposed. What's going on with this camera right here? Let me look. Give me a second here. All right, clean that up. How y'all doing today? Pretty bushy right now, I can see. I'm in the pup den. We'll do this quick. There's two of us in here, so here's my babies. Hi guys. Oh, hey girls. Olive, Poppy. Uh-oh. Hey, go to bed. Huck, you don't have to take that, you know. You can get it. Let her have it. Hi, Moose. What are you doing by yourself, buddy? Good to see you, YZ, Homer, SC Knife Monkey. Good to see you guys. Hi. How you doing, my love? This is Miss Olive right here. Can you say hi to Olive? Can you say hi? Say what's up, fam. Hi, pretty girl. Sit. Good. That's a 6-week-old pup right there that knows how to sit, huh? And you're potty trained, and you're just a good girl. Yeah, I love you. Love you, baby. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Stay. Good girl. What's up, Tristan? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love you, too. Take me out of this jail. I'm in prison. No more locked doors. I love you, too. You. Arr, 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 oh, 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 oh. Nope, we don't bite, remember? Nope. There you go. All right. That's Poppy right there. I might have shelled the live there. All right. And that's Huck in the blue. We call him Huckleberry Blue. What's up, Mr. Huck? Purple Poppy right here. Miss Green Olive. And then that's Moose. Mr. Moose, are you tired? Huck's a tired guy. All right, Dwayne Letterman, how you doing? Chef Rocky, what's up? Oh, better eat some of that. Big Jim, what's up? All right, I'll head downstairs. I thought your shirt said hipster. That's sister. Sister.
Showing them the puppies?
Mm-hmm. We just figured we'd start off with some cuteness, right? You don't want me in there. Oh, I should bush my beard out for a minute. Let's do that. There now. What do you mean, boy? Hi. Hi, Purple Poppy. Sit. No. Nope, I'm going to pounce. Sit.
The boys are just chill right now.
Hey, ooh, you stepped in the food. All right. I love you. All these pups are sold, ready to go to their new homes in about a week and a half. So.
Hi, huh?
Those, yes, these are GSPs. Yep.
Hi, Lip Pup.
So yeah. Are those German short-haired pointers? Yes, they are German short-haired pointers. Puppers, what's up, Kelly? Mick, how you doing, brother? Good to see you guys. I just wanted to show the pups because they're awesome. When they're tired, though. Good night, Olive. Olive. Hi. Hi, baby. All right. Just thought it'd be cool to start out with some cuteness. Oh, ritual time. All right.
Oh, oh.
All right. Let's go down to the dungeon.
Alright,
You guys are doing school right now?
no, we're eating.
Oh, I thought you said Kona at school. All right. All right. Let's roll. Let's see. Oh my God, I love GSPs. I have one. My friend's dog had 11 and one. I got one delivered to them. Can you shut the door after me? Thank you. All right, let's go down to the dungeon. It's not really a dungeon. Maybe it is. I don't know. Just seems like it. All right. Get this put up. And we'll turn this around. We're going to, as it zoomed out, super smart and loyal. That's right. Dogs are amazing. Absolutely. And got one I delivered to them. I bet you that was fun right at the GSP. We do really good with these ones. We train them up so they're ready to go. Car ready, potty ready. So it's the Bat Cave. Yeah. What's up, David? How you doing, brother? Dual flapper. Hey, bro. You called on the live stream. I was gonna call you on this burner phone right here, but I'll call you here. I can't go long because this is what do you call it? The family phone, and my other phone is still broke, and I just wanted to show everybody. Give me 1 second. I got to run upstairs and grab something. Hey, miss you too, David. Robert Vance, good to see you. The beard is big, biggest I've seen on you in forever. Almost Brett Kiesel style. Yeah, right. I wish it was nice. I wish I could keep it. So I lost my GSP 5 years ago, miss her. Man, yeah, that's hard. Dogs are special. Pets are special. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely love the GSPs. They're good dudes. And anyways, yeah, let me run and grab something real quick. Give me 1 minute. All right, got successful mission. All right, hey Mick, Robert Vance, bought 3 Kaisers, my first 3 Kaisers ever. David, what did you buy? Let me know. There's a reason dogs are called man's best friend. That's absolutely right. I wanted to show you guys why this has been an interesting week. So this is my new iPhone. And, oh, that's awesome, Homer. This is my new iPhone. Everybody wondering why I have been MIA off of everything. It's because with RTB this weekend, I had a little snafu with the cell phone. And this is the result. I don't even know if I want to tip this over. Slightly used. I think it'll work. I don't know, but it's definitely put a damper on my posting and trying to recover accounts with 2-factor authentication when everything is authenticated to the item in question makes things really difficult. So needless to say, the weekend was really crappy for many reasons. And so, yeah, that is why I've been kind of MIA from a lot of stuff. Also, last week, you guys know I was doing a big deal with in southern Wyoming with all the elected officials. So Yeah, that's where I was at, and then just this was the culmination of the week. Actually, had my first disabled hunt with restoring the bond. My organization super successful this weekend. Harvested a great antelope buck and forged a new friendship. And again, that's what restoring the bond is about. Restoring the bond with veterans or other veterans, I guess you can say. Restoring the bond with your family. Restore if your family's there. Restoring the bond with God. That should be number one. And restoring the bond with nature. So that's the four square approach to restoring the bond there. So, anyways, it was wonderful. Had a wonderful Army veteran out here, and we had a good time. Definitely a blessing to be able, I just thank God that I have the ability, or He's given me the ability. I don't have nothing. He's given me the ability to have this organization and to take people out like that because, it's healing not only to the veteran that comes out, but to us as the organization leads. So me and my buddy Zach, and then Tony, she's the other part of the organization. Definitely have a heart for veterans. So, anyways, it was phenomenal, guys. So that's why I do this channel is to bring awareness to restoring the bond. And yeah, I mean it was absolutely awesome. I wish we could have videoed it all, but we didn't because I think it's more important that we build these relationships and do what the mission says and restore those bonds, right? So for the gentleman, it was the first time he had hunted in since he was a kid, and he's 50 years old right now, 51 years old. So it took a lot for him to do that. It was awesome. So, anyways, I don't mean to ignore the comments here. Brown Sugar, Robert Willoughby, Rodney. Yeah, this last week. Oh yeah, Rodney said rubbing. Where is all my stuff at? Let me get in my pockets here. I didn't realize I had so many knives on me. It's weird, right? Um, let's see. Better to keep that outside in case the. So the thing is, Homer, with this phone, I have it on, and my alarm goes off at 6 every morning, and I can't really do anything about it. So I did call Apple, and they said they could repair it because it works. And I was like, okay, okay. So we'll see. I'm sending it into Apple. It cost me about $450, and we'll see if they can repair it. I guess we shall see. But yeah, you can plug it in. I can hear messages coming in. Uh, Jim Miller, welcome to the Anchor Crew. Hey, Jim Miller. Awesome. Welcome to the Anchor Crew, brother. It's funny, again, meeting Jim Miller at Blade Show. I'm like, what's up, Jim? And he looks at me like, who are you, boy? Big Jim, can't stay long. Good to see you and have a great night. Well, wish I could hang out and talk more, Jim, too. Are you are you going to Blade West at all? I meant to ask you that. Also, Anchor Crew for 5 months. Thank you, Jim. I definitely appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. You can have it on me here. All right. How many of you guys are going to Blade Show West? Out of curiosity. I know Rodney is, and I'm trying to think who else has stated they are. I know Big Red is. I know Zach's stuff is going. Just curious. Hog Road Slayer is going. My boys are going with me. I'd never seen your face, and I didn't know your real name. I know. That's all right. I have a knack for remembering names and faces, and you have your what do you call it? Your avatar, your profile picture there, and that's something that I was undoubtedly blessed with. So, but yeah, I'd love to. If you guys are at Blade West, please come hang out with us, and it's going to be a great time. Let me put this in the camera so I'm not giving you all seizures. All right, or in the stand here. Oh, sheesh. Well, that about went. So, Brown Sugar, what's up, Tegan? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so Rodney was saying I got to hang out with Triple J this weekend. That's absolutely right. He is a good buddy of mine, Staff Sergeant Johnny Joey Jones, and he was a special speaker for my conference that I hosted this week. And he coined me with this. This is his new book called Behind the Badge. And I think what was really cool about this coin and this book, we'll say, is it came to fruition 2 years ago when Triple J invited me on a hunt, and it was veterans and a police officer, a couple police officers, and a couple firefighters. And you know, I think the cool thing about this, and let me explain, is as military, we do our deployment, and we're in it for that entire deployment, and we're at it day to day to day to day to day. And then when you get home, hopefully you can turn it off, right? You can kind of reintegrate into society. If you have issues, that's what restoring the bond is for, is to help you reintegrate into society. Um, but, as a first responder, and how many of you are first responders in here? I know Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting is definitely is a first responder. Um, but when you get home, as military, hopefully when we have programs, we have things like this to bring you back, to reintegrate you. But police and firefighters, EMS, they don't have. I don't believe they get enough recognition as it is. So, anyways, when these guys have to live that stuff every day that they serve, and they can't turn it off. Yeah, there's many vacations and stuff, but that ain't nothing because you still have to face that job every day. And a lot of those things that you see, humans, we are never meant to see. And so, anyways, that's what the story behind the book, Behind the Badge, is that it's honoring those who have served, on the front lines here in America and serve our public, serve our communities. And I think it's just absolutely epic to be part of this book and to be part of that conversation which sparked the creation of this book. So, anyways, not to brag, and I'm not. I'm just saying, how cool is that? I never get to be part of anything like that, and the fact that that's came out of that was just absolutely fantastic. So, I'm going if I get a call back. Yeah, he's waiting on something right now, Rodney. He did get your message, so I will let you know as soon as I. Well, he'll let you know as soon as he knows. So, Shorts Ziffy says, "Do you have an OTF knife?" I believe this one is an OTF knife. Yep, that it is. It is an OTF knife. Matt Marr, how are you? Let's see here. So, anyways, does anybody have any questions about that, or about the phone, or I don't know? I put these two knives to work this weekend with the organization, and they both perform flawlessly. Um, yeah, it was absolutely epic. I'm not a huge fan of button locks. I don't think a lot of people are, to be honest. But this one absolutely rocked it, full of blood and congealed animal fat, and it still is rocking and rolling. The button, when I first got it, was a little stiff, um, but I basically did this. So if any of you have this knife, how many of you have this knife, by the way? This is the Purvis Special Order Primordial Mark IV. And anyways, with the button locks, it's always that first opening that really is rough, right? Or the closing as well. But I basically did this for about an hour driving down to my location. And it was a 3.5 hour drive. And after that, it just super evened out. And this thing is just basically grease lightning. So, and then to clean it the other day, I just stuck it under hot water till all the fat and hair disappeared. So, added a thumb stud here, of course, Divo, because Divo has the best thumb studs. And yeah, love clip points. And then the other one was the Turner CNC Jackalope. And then I modded this the other day. I put a little sharpening choil in there. But man, this combination. Now, I wouldn't advise using pocket knives for field dressing animals. It's just what I had on me. And this one, if you split brisket, you had to get a little effort into it. to get through the pelvis and your sternum. And so I was like, wait a minute, I got a pocket knife on me. And this one you could actually crank on it because you got some leverage, right? And it was like a hot knife through butter. The pelvis was a little bit harder, but I literally cut through it with a knife. So, all right. So, epic hunting duo. And I am going to pick some more of these up at Blade Show West. They confirmed they're going to bring a few for me. And I couldn't be more jacked, to be honest. All right. Got to get more RTB shirts. Absolutely. I have a bunch with me. And I'll take a couple to Blade West. I like button locks, but I'm weird. It's not that I don't like button locks, Jim Miller, but I think, it's just the same kind of complaint that a lot of people have is that, they're so inconsistent in their release, not only from the closed, but the open position. This one has literally zero button stick, but I think it has to do with the internal stop pin, the captured stop pin on the blade there. So that definitely helps out a lot because when you hear that sucker smack, that's actually hitting the frame here, and then that button slamming shut. So this thing is epic, to be honest. Wish it had a little texture, but even with my hands fully soaked in red cranberry juice, this thing just absolutely dominated. So Darkwater, where does the sheath hit on that skeletonized fixie? Where does the sheath hit? All right, so this is a Turner CNC knife and sheath. It's their own, it's a 3D printed sheath, and it's magnets here. And so, on this is super cool because it just slides right in. It does have a groove where the blade, the sharpened portion gets buried. I guess you can see that right here. But that's how it locks in. I carried this last year through many hunting trips, and I carried it in my front pocket. I was a little nervous at first because, this is not a fully captured sheath, right? But it's magnetic. I never had this ever slip even once in the sheath. And so, do I trust it? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I put it through some hard miles last year on the mountain, and this never came out. So, pretty impressed, to be honest. So, but I mean, this for a lightweight hunting knife and a wicked, clip point, man, this thing is rocking and rolling. But I think that's cool. I think, having that innovation where it slides in, if you want to wear it as a belt knife, put a couple of those belt loops, and it's awesome. Stone sculpt it like you did the other day. I could do that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna I'm going to use the bag lighter fixie I just bought to deer process here. Yeah, that would be a good one. My only issue with longer, I don't remember how big those bag lighter fixies are. I thought they looked kind of big in the photos, but here's a bag lighter Tanto, and I like, well, I guess it's just it's long and skinny, but relatively speaking, for this, what I would consider an ultimate like packing knife, it's not that much difference in blade, but this one definitely is suited a lot more to the field processing area. This one's more defensive, but clearly there's a bunch of different bag lighter blade shapes. So, anyways, yeah, I'm fully. I think as far as if I could change this a slightly, I would probably make it just a little shallower here, so it's not as deep. But other than that's just for certain angles when you're processing. But uh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It again, these two knives are very similar, and actually they're the same in depth. In fact, this is even a little bigger. It performed extremely well, so can't complain. That's just me truly nitpicking. So let's see. Need you to mod my caveman. Oh, Jim, did you see that? Kelly, did I answer your question on there? Where does it hit on that fixie? I want to see if David replied me. I wish I can make it. I'd love to meet some of you guys, but I don't have the time right now. Unfortunately, too much going on. Understand, Tristan. Oh, I got to change my chat settings. Sorry, guys. And that goes for all of you in the crowd. Hit your settings button. Put live chat, not top chat. I totally screwed that up. So, Anyways, let me put this away. I guess I can just set it right here. Eagerly anticipating the original 2 from Kaiser. That does look really good. What did I miss? Had to feed my dog. Koister, you haven't missed much. We're just talking about, all the shenanigans that I've been into the last week. So I'm always looking for a decent fixie that I can do paracord wraps on the handles. Some sheaths get in the way. Oh, yeah, this doesn't get in the way at all. So that one wouldn't. What kind is it again? Sorry, I didn't catch. This is a Turner CNC Jackalope. Turner CNC Jackalope. This is a 3V, also a matte DLC coated blade. And to me, that's an epic combination for a hard use outdoor knife. So stone sculpted. Okay, I'm going to use a big letter on my caveman. Cool. I think I'm caught up on there. Same size as the Buck 110 is why I got it. Roger that, David. Projectiles. Sounds good. Hello, Grizzle Bear. Yeah, Grizzle Bear. Awesome. So yeah, you guys, let me know. Let me know what you carried today, or anything. I guess just shoot it out there. I wanted to see how this works with this other phone. This is our house phone that I'm using, to be honest. So I don't know what the battery life is on it. I never touched the thing. So Garrett, how you doing, brother? Garrett, these 2 processed an antelope this week, which was absolutely bonkers, but they did phenomenal. And then I put a new wrap on here. But man, I really do like this. I wasn't for sure, on the pre-order on this Primordial Mark IV, but I am sold. I mean, this sucker has earned its place the hard way in my collection. Again, not a pocket princess. This thing was already elbow deep in a cavity. And man, awesome. What's the member giveaway for October? Ooh, that is a good question. Let's look over there. How about you guys choose what the members giveaway for October is? In fact, I hope CJ it's CJ Cal, I believe, that won September's. I hope he messages me because I could not find his message on Instagram, and I know he bought a knife for me at one point. So let's look over here. We've got that. We've got a Civivi Synergy here. We've got a Kaiser. Oh gosh, what is that one? Sparrow, not Sparrow. Swallow. I don't know. Can't even think straight. We have a Kershaw Link in 20 CV, which is absolutely epic. We got a Fixie Buckhorn knife. Random thing. We have a Kansept Nest Treat. We have one of 2 Dream Techs, and they actually work very well. We have a Civivi bow, and this thing is really awesome. I actually might keep this and then have Brad Zinker sign it at Blade Show West since he's going. We have a mole sect. Oh, we should do the gigantic mole sect for the giveaway. That's a good idea. Jim Miller carried the Tempest Downdraft, Tempest Microjet, and Navslander 4. That's a heck of a carry right there. He just said Koenig Givey. I don't have that kind of money there, brother. I'm sure you're going to be very busy at Blade Show West. What booths are you most excited to go? I can't even talk. Wow. What booth or booths are you most most excited to go visit Darkwater? Well, first off, I got to say thank you to Kansept, as always. Hook me up with the pass. And then on top of Kansept, Orbital Knives. I should thank Orbital Knives first and foremost. Eddie and his partner are always top notch, and so having them also hook me up with a, what do you call it, an exhibitor pass is fantastic. So then I got a shout out to Tack Knives and Shang, absolutely phenomenal as well. He reached out to me and he actually got my sons, and most of you guys have seen my boys on the channel, or at least seen their names, Tigerclaw, Corn Doggy, and Firestone. And he got them not visitor passes, exhibitor passes. And so if you guys are there, you get to see my three boys. They're going to be bartering like a son of a gun, and they're just going to be being kids. You know, they're going to love and network. And so hopefully if you guys are there, you get to meet them and just, you know, shake their hand, give them high five, or, you know, give them knuckles. That would be awesome. But they want to do something really cool. And do I have it right here? Mm-hmm. Must have left it upstairs. But I want to run this idea by you guys. I got 42 people in here. And I just want to see what your guys' thoughts on this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Grizzle Bear, how is your wife doing? I carried my iconic RCK9 and a Demco AD 20.5. Projectiles are sharp. Which color of RCK9 do you have? Because I do have one too, and I cannot wait to mod this thing. I do want to put some fat carbon scales on it, which I'm going to pick up at Blade West, hopefully. So, I don't know. We'll see. And we'll see who, you know, what color I decide to go with it. Kelly, she's hanging in there. Got her out of the house today. She overdid it. She's in quite a bit of pain right now. Well, Grizzle Bear, we're going to add you to the prayer list for tonight. Hope you're doing well. And I just can't thank you enough for the awesome swag that you did and the patches. And I definitely appreciate that, Grizzle Bear. The mole sect is Coisters. All right, we'll do the mole sect for October. We're going to do the monster. That's what we're going to do. You missed me by one on September's giveaway. Oh, I did see that. Brian White, that's awesome. The Goose, what's up? Oh, man, that was loud in here. Is that loud on the phone? I'm sorry, guys. Good to see the Goose again. I see a lot of your family flying overhead this time of the year, Goose. If you're flying by sometime, just stop by. Let's hang out. Let's have a. Do geese eat steak? I don't know, so I'll find out. Retouch. What? Retouch. There's a filter on here. Are you kidding me? Look at this. There's filters on this junk. Wow. I didn't know I could be pretty. Ooh. Oh, turn it off. Gross. I need a fish fillet knife with super great plastic sheath. What are my options? Honestly, like any of the cheap ones do just fine. There are more expensive ones out there, but like the Rapala, even the Ozark Trail, we gave a couple away on this channel before, I believe. I think Stacy might have got one, but they work great, especially for the price. You know, $5-10. You can't go wrong with them. I hate to hear that. I know it's taking a while for her to recover, but I hope it happens quicker. Wilt, what's up from Atlanta, Georgia? Hot Atlanta. Wilt, hope it's well down there. Beautiful this time of the year in Atlanta. Cloister, I forgot to look on Tenable the last 2 weeks. I've been kind of busy, I guess. Joker, Sabibi, Shaka. I got one for my brother-in-law and an avid fisherman. He loves it. Bring them to Atlanta. You got the Tri-Stash V2 at Altum today. Is the stream lagging? I don't know. You guys will tell me if the stream is lagging, right? There's Tigerclaw right there. I'm gonna try some steak. All right, Goose, it's on. Honk honk to you too. I smoked chicken legs today. Finally, am sitting down to eat. Man, they are good. That's awesome, brother. I just got an Ozark Trail 7-inch fixed blade. Seems to be a good knife, and the sheath is really cool. Wyvern Kodiak, what's... All right. You just reminded me. I got a package here I got to send to you. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, my brother Darkwater, how you doing? Good to see you, Sam. So let me run this by you guys. Today's carrier was Kaiser Drop Bear to TCal Agent. Cloister says, I forgot, what do we call the Schmiegel? What is it called again? I can't even think of what it is. Did you see my Sycare Darkwater? I did not. Stream is very good. Yeah, the stream is fine for me. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this down, or not down, but I'm going to put it in the cradle. And so Tigerclaw came up with this idea. And this is just an example of it, right? So he wants to sell some of these before the show to people standing in line, if they'll buy it, clearly. But Gollum, it is Gollum, but it's Mexican Gollum. I can't think of oh my gosh, it's gonna hit me here in a minute. But anyways, he's gonna sell these. We need another stream with Tigerclaw. I can invite him. So anyways, he wants to sell these, and this is the Darkwater special envelopes, right? The blue and gold, go Navy. But anyways, he wants to sell these kind of like their Pokemon card packs, to an extent. So he's gonna sell these for $10 a piece, and inside it'll be Darkwater stickers, right? But it's going to be special ones. You're going to have 2 of the 2-inch, 2 metallic cards, and an RTB sticker. But he's going to have 15 of these packs. If he's going to have 3 grand prizes in 15 packs. So if you end up pulling one of these new Blade Show West special edition stickers, look at all the what are they called? Tigerclaw, what do we call these? The foil cards? A hollow. There we go. If you pull one of the hollow Darkwater stickers, then you get a grand prize. And so far, 2 of the prizes that we've decided are going to be this Kaiser, brand new Comet, and that is that Paul Munko in red denim canvas, a red denim micarta, excuse me. And then the new Tenable, I forgot what that one was called, the Orion, there we go. So there's 2, and I was thinking of something a little more premium for the last one. This one was donated. Yeah, the hollow, there you go. This might be the grand prize. So 1 in 15, or yeah, you get basically a 1 in 5 chance at winning a knife, and they're going to be awesome knives for the price, and this more than likely will be the grand prize then. So what an epic deal, I think. Would you guys buy one of these packs for $10 for a 1 in 5 chance, at getting something like this? I think the cool thing is he's doing this so he can raise money for Blade Show. And I just want them to learn how to, what do you want to call it? Network and talk to people. So, but yeah, that's kind of his idea. And Tigerclaw wants to know, what do you guys think of the pricing? Do you think $10 is outrageous? I mean, I know I've spent $10 on 1 decal, let alone 5 decals, and then having a 1 in 5 chance of winning a knife is pretty sweet, if you ask me. So anyways, we might make more, maybe. Yeah, that's up to Tigerclaw what he wants to do on there, but that was kind of his idea that he came up with, and I'm more than willing to help him reach that mission, I guess. So I just wanted to gauge everybody's interest and see what they thought of that. So I think it's kind of a cool idea, and so I let him fully run with it. And then the winner would have to find me at Blade Show or send me an Instagram message saying, "Hey, I won this. What do I win?" The third prize, I had considered buying a like a Willy Wonka bar, chocolate bar, and having a golden ticket. But I'm just kind of a weirdo like that. So Tiger Claw Brown Sugar says she wants one. That's a great price for a chance to win a knife. The stickers are worth that alone. It's a great idea. For the entry prizes, that is a steal, if you ask me. Uh, wait, why am I not a mod in this? Is it called a mod? Well, because you have remember you have a new account, Tigerclaw. You changed your accounts. You were a mod before. It is a raffle, pretty much, but they kind of wanted to do it kind of like a Pokemon card game with odds and. Anyways, yeah, that's what it is. It's basically a raffle. Hey, it's the Johnsons. How's it going? So, anyways, I just wanted to run that by everybody. Super pumped to try that. I wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Cooper for sending me this knife. What's your funniest knife? That's a good idea. Kings, what's up? Um, yeah, waffle. That's it. Waffle. I love these little fixies. I don't know why. I've been really. I don't know. They've just been a lot more handy to me lately, having a mini fixie. So, Mick Ranger says, "Put me down for 2." If you're serious about that, Mick, shoot me a text after this, would you? So, where's that one at? Okay, sorry, got. These Cliff Bars have a lot of chew to them, so. This one, projectiles are sharp. Had this one for a little while, and so did. Uh, where is War Room EDC? Probably sleeping right now. Hopefully he's doing all right. Roger that, Mick. I will get when he gets them put together. I will have him go through it, and we'll draw you out too. Okay, so we will send them to you. Anyways, yeah, projectiles are sharp had this, and then War Room had this, and then now I have this, and this one is staying in my house forever. What? Rodney, you missed my comment. I'll take 10. Send me one DSN with the other 9. I'll have to ask you what that means, Rodney, here in a minute when I get off the live, because I have no idea, to be honest. DSN. Where's Wyoming been? Hey, 5D, what's up? Cliff Bars. Yeah, Cliff Bars are awesome. I'm kind of a peanut butter nut, so this is like awesome for me right here. And thank you, Mick, and thank you, Rodney and Brown Sugar, for talking about that and wanting to support that. So, any of you guys like dog videos? Just asking. Yeah, Tigerclaw has been doing a ton of puppy videos with our pups upstairs, and so it's been awesome. He's doing really good with it. Do something nice. I couldn't remember the rest. Oh, DSFKS. Yes, back here. So, anyways, this one I've pretty much wore on my belt for the last 2 weeks since I've got it. Wore it all last week at my conference in my pocket because I was in cowboy dress. And I just didn't want anybody to freak out since I'm on the board and I'm carrying a freaking night guard over here. But if I have to deploy again, this is going to be my knife of choice for deployment. So this is found its forever home. And man, this is my first TCAL, and I love it. I mean, this thing is all business. And my wife found that out last night. She's like, "Can I use that to open a package?" And it sliced through like hot butter. And she's like, "Oh man." She's like, "This is nuts." And I said, "Exactly. Exactly." Cloister wants this one. I didn't post it today. Well, Tigerclaw, you guys are really busy today, so trying to support Tigerclaw, Wyvern Kodiak, try to have as many as you. Go over the deal again with Tigerclaw. I missed it. All right, YZ. So Tigerclaw is making 15 of these. I told him he could make more, like 18 or 21. So you could tell people, hey, there's a 1 in 5, 1 in 6, or 1 in 7 chance, whatever he decides, and inside you're going to get, it's basically like a Pokemon card pack. You open it up and you're going to get 5 cards. I think Pokemon gets like 10 cards, but I don't have that many stickers. Anyways, you're going to get a couple of the regular 2-inch Darkwater stickers. You're going to get 2 different foil cards. You're going to do a matte foil and a shiny foil, and then a Restoring the Bond sticker. Decal, let me say it right here. So you get 2 of these smaller ones. 2 of the, see, this one is metallic foil. It actually is. And then this one is super shiny. And then if you are the 1 in 5, 6, or 7, whatever he chooses to make, and you pull one of the Blade Show West hollows, then you win a knife. And let me just show you what that looks like, because we only had one of these built so far with the win in there, right? So say you open it up. I open up my special pack. I like his thought process when he was telling me this 2 days ago. I could have cried. I was so happy hearing him come up with this. And so you pull your card pack out or your stickers out. You're like, awesome, I got my 2 regular Darkwater minis. And then I've got a shiny foil. I've got a matte foil card here. And, oh, wait. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There's the hollow. And Tigerclaw winner. And, if he does, we do the 3, we're going to put, prize number 1, prize number 2, prize number 3. And you're going to meet up with me and I'll give you your prize depending on which number you are. So say this would be grand prize number 1, and then grand prize number 2, and then grand prize number 3. So that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool that he did that. And again, it teaches them a lot of, talking to people and sales and just personal communication or interpersonal communication. So I thought it was a great idea. Hopefully I explained that right. I'm really happy for you, your recent luck. I hope you win a bunch more. Yeah, just go to our channel and copy the link and paste. Night, guys. Jim Miller, good to see you, and hope to see you again. Thank you, Jim, for joining the world's greatest anchor crew. Do you have to be at Blade Show to get your knife? Well, 5D, if he wants to do them beforehand, I kind of wanted him to do them there, but that's up to Tigerclaw. Tigerclaw can make that decision. I'm not going to make that for him. Tigerclaw, if you want to sell these beforehand, you better come and seal these downstairs right now while you're with me, and then shuffle them and then dole them out as necessary. And I have no problem sending things, but that's up to Tigerclaw. If he wants to do that, I'm totally down. Also, if you're in the chat, please double tap the screen, give this video a like. I definitely appreciate that. So, anyways, that's his. I love his idea. I love seeing my kids' minds work like that, So we'll put this up. And we're going to put grand prize on this one too, so we'll have to write it on there. All right, where's my trash? Trash is there. Perfect. Okay. So if he wants to ship it, then I'll ship it. I don't care. Each of those packs, I think he was going to ask $10. So, say you bought one, that's a 1 in 5, 6, or 7 chance at a knife. So pretty good odds. I missed the G. Oh, okay. What up, Brian? How you doing? Good to see you. So are you going to sell them outside of Blade Show, Tigerclaw? I don't know, he says. Mr. Rodney, Isaiah 50, verse 7. I need to look that up. Holy, all creation cries. Holy. All right, so Isaiah. That's right. That's awesome. All right, so because the sovereign Lord helps me, I will not be disgraced. Therefore, I set my face like a flint, and I know I will not be put to shame. That's awesome. So you're basically setting your face with resolve. That is awesome. I love it. Resolve and steadfastness. Thank you for the verse, Rodney. I definitely appreciate that. I could definitely use the scriptures this week because, I mean, I was definitely under attack all week. I mean, it was something else, and I'm not gonna lie. I acted. I definitely did not turn the other cheek this weekend on something that happened, and I'm kind of ashamed to be honest because I'm better than that. And instead of being a perfect example of God's light, I was like worst cop or bad cop, worst cop, and I definitely needed to just be humble and turn the other cheek, and I did not do that. So, man, what a rough weekend! I can't believe that happened, and then this, and holy cow, it was just one thing after another. Tigerclaw, you need to make a decision. Wisey says you can sell almost all of them right now. So he says, yeah, Psalm 26, 2 for tough times. I'm in Detroit for some business meetings tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to visit Sarah at Knife Hub. Well, Wyvern, I hope you have a great time. Sarah is such an awesome lady, and just honored to be considered a friend to her. So have fun there. I wish I was there tomorrow too, but I'm not. So um, Psalms 26, 2. Test me, Lord, and try me. Examine my heart and mind. That is a very good, very, very good verse. What is with the phone case? Yeah, yeah. So that's not a case. That is a cell phone, and that is my Darkwater cell phone. As you can see, it's not in the greatest of shape right now, and that's why I haven't got to post anything. I literally lost about 24 videos in queue for edit and posting. So I lost about 2 months worth of work on here, um, and stupidly enough, I stopped backing it up about 2 months ago when we had some storage issues, uh, and so I lost it all. I lost photos from my buddy Joey Jones this weekend that we were with, and I lost all my RTB hunt pictures for this weekend, except for what I had sent to people, which was about a tenth of what we took. So, anyways, this is my phone. This is my iPhone Titanium, and the frame held up really well, but the rest did not hold up very well, although it still works. I'm getting it sent in tomorrow and hopefully repaired. So it's backed up. It's just backed up to 2 months ago, so that does not help at all. So, hey, it's the Johnsons. Thank you for subbing to Tigerclaw. He is back at it, back in the saddle, and rocking and rolling. So we'll see. We'll see. But again, the alarm works. It powers up. So we'll see. It is what it is, right? Jesse Duncan, how are you? Good to see you, Jesse. Long time no see. Actually, it's been a couple weeks, but hey, I've been gone for a couple weeks, it feels like. So, anyways, yeah. If you made any videos of the knives you are sending back to me and you want to hold them, re record them, you can. Yeah, your knives are on there, Wyvern, and it is. It's just like when it rains, it pours. But do you just be discouraged, or do you shrug it off and you forge forward? And I think that's. I don't think that is what has to be done. I'm not giving up. I was so close to just being like, I'm done. I can't do this charade anymore. There's so much on there that I had spent and time on doing, and I just I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up that easy. That's crazy. That would be crazy talk. So, Mad Yako, what's up? I just got done hand mirror polishing some titanium, only to find out I got to start over. Blasting mud left over. Man, wow. What is Tigerclaw's YouTube? Tigerclaw, can you post your YouTube again, please? I didn't sand deep enough the first go. 3 hours down. Oh yeah, yeah. You got to get that first one rocking and rolling if you want to. I've done that. Hey, Tigerclaw, what's up?
Hi. You're a little.
I'm what?
Oh, you're backed up in comments.
Am I backed up?
A little bit.
Well, are you on live comments?
Should be.
Check that because I always got to check mine. Live chat.
I don't know.
So, Mad Yako, yeah, if you guys haven't, yeah, if you guys would post your channels on here, I definitely appreciate it. What's up, Laid Off Pete? Good to see you. Master Sergeant, how you doing? Mick Ranger, you again? Yes. Laid Off Pete, 8 months of Anchor Crew. You are platinum, brother. Perseverance and persistence is key in life. That's right. And it was good talking to you yesterday, Laid Off Pete. It's been a hot minute since we got to talk too, and I feel like I haven't got to talk to many people on the cell phone at all in the last 2 months. And I have the light at the end of the tunnel. I have my last disabled veteran hunt tomorrow for the season already, and it's going to be pretty chill. We're going to have some awesome Darkwater content and things going on here, so at ease and carry on. Roger that, Master Sergeant. Thank you. 9 years and 9 months here and 41 years on this earth. That's awesome. Dragoon, what is up, brother? Good to see you, Dragoon. Hey, Brown Sugar, Mad Yako. I said, whoop. What?
Well, how many do you guys think I should sell? Just keep how many I have right now or more?
Because how many do you have right now?
15.
15? Okay. Well, if you increase the odds, people will I think they'll support you regardless. You could sell them tonight, but you just have to seal a few of those. Yeah. So that's up to you, Tigerclaw. I mean, it's your deal, and
I don't know, I'm tired.
But you just have to lick those and seal them, and that way. Well, that's how you seal them, right?
I know.
All right. He's gonna have like cotton mouth after licking all those. And likewise, Laid Off Pete. Man, I think it's about 7 months for me being a member here. Yeah, Koister, go to your chats, and you should have a free milestone chat or member chat or something. So I definitely appreciate that. Post it on here. More. MOA reticle is what I know what more stands for. But I use mil radians. So yeah, it's been great. Hey, LOP, good to see you. Just another Wendy's birthday dinner. Thank God for triple bacon actors. Dragoon, is it your birthday today? Dragoon.
I don't know.
Dragoon. Bueller. Anyone? Oh, I posted that a couple weeks ago. You should still be able to do it, I think. What up, Tomcat? Good to see you. Dragoon, is it your birthday? You said, just another Wendy's birthday dinner. Thank God for the triple baconators. It is, and he got called to work. You want to help sing happy birthday to Dragoon for me?
Sure.
His first name is James. All right.
You're supposed to type.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James Dragoon. Happy birthday to you. That's for you, James. Good to see you, brother. CJ Cal. CJ Cal, you need to send me an Instagram message. Why? It is CJ Cal, right, that won it. I'm not tripping. CJ Cal won the September members only giveaway, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's CJ Cal that won the members only giveaway.
Somebody's spamming somebody's spamming I think a party thing.
Happy birthday, Dragoon. Sorry you got stuck getting called into work. CJ, you signed up for the members only giveaway, right, for September? I believe so. I don't have an Instagram, Sailor. happy, healthy, and blessed birthday, broski. And many, many more. Sure did. So this was you won the September members only giveaway. Whoop. Okay. Little off balance there. But all right. Come on, Martha. This was the epic Boker donated by Nathan Nedick. It is two-tone. I did a high voltage green on here and then stone washed the heck out of it and got a low voltage blue on there, and I just love it. I love the color scheme. I don't think it shows up good on this camera, but it is rocking and rolling, I promise you. So anyways, I had never seen this knife before, and it is totally awesome. I'm a huge fan of clip points though, and this is like a light clip point, I would say, but it just melts into your hand. So anyways, thank you so much, CJ Cal, for being a member of the Anchor crew, especially for so long. And your $4 a month investment netted you something epic. So again, I customized this, and hopefully you keep it. I love it. So anyways, this will be out in the mail. If you would, just message me your address again, or just message me and the address will be on our chat string. So I couldn't find it earlier, and I don't know. I guess I could have went through my pirate ship, but it's been kind of busy here. So if you would message me, I'd appreciate it. My wife said she likes it. It's always, the wife. If you get the approval of the wife, you're good. So they're definitely important creatures to have on your side, right?
Yeah.
You want your wife to support your habits.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. So, oh yeah, let's throw CJ one of the hollow stickers. What do you think?
Yeah.
For being this month's winner. Where I just set them right
I don't know where you set
around here. They're around here somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's in a dark. No, it's not darker. It's just the look of the packaging, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh Lord, help! I need somebody. Just anybody.
Where did those go?
Okay, we're having some minor technical difficulties over here. No, this is how I am every day down here. I lose things, and they literally could be in my hand, and then I don't see them.
I feel like I'm blind because I can't find them too.
Good. Well, you inherited my genes, so we will get you some epic stickers on here. It is the clip point, he says. Okay, CJ. Let me stand up here for a second.
Oh wait.
Oh, they're right there, right in front of us. All right, so you get the epic Blade Show West sticker, the Blade Show Hollow, and look at that.
Wow.
Tell your wife she can't have it, or actually, you know what? If she wants it, she can have it. That way you can keep the knife. Look at that. That's wicked.
What?
Let's go. All right, so should we put that? I don't want to just like toss it in there. Actually, we can put it on the bottom, right?
Excited for play stuff.
In the bottom of the package here. Mind of Milton. Oh yeah, Mind of Milton. We got to touch bases. I am back. I got one more hunt tomorrow. Next week we got Blade Show West. After that, I am legitimately open to whatever you want to do. Ernie Mejia, what's up, my brother? What is up? What is up with it, y'all? All right, so CJ Cal, this will be on the road. Just shoot me a hi message on Instagram, and I know the address is in there. So, anyways, congratulations, and again, thank you for supporting the Anchor Crew. And if anybody else wants to join, again, you guys even got to pick out October's. And can you hand me that mole sect box over there? We'll go through it's in, yep, left side. See that red box in front of you? Yep, there you go.
I thought I was about to be super blind, but
Hola.
I was only a little.
Hola, Morgaños. Hey, where's Eddie? I don't know. I can invite him on here.
This is heavy.
Let's see. Add.
It's not.
Copy
it's not
link.
An empty box.
I know it's not an empty box. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Empty. Messages. Oh, I don't even have
them on the.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. Nobody's going to talk about the Darkwater angelic voice. How do you like that new Purvis knife? The Purvis is ridiculously good. Ridiculous. And I'm not a button lock fan, but this definitely proved it's worthy of competing in a button lock. So let me send this message real quick. It's going to pause for 1 second, but I got to send this message. All right, you guys got me? Projectiles are sharp. Welcome to the Anchor Crew. Man, what epic. I got 2 new Anchor Crew members tonight.
Wow.
So Koister decided you guys are going to get the mole sect for October for the members only giveaway. And this thing is cool because they definitely cut up Grandma's 1971 Cutlass, the back seat, to make this sheath. And they embossed it with mole sect. So I think this is going to be absolutely awesome. 5D says what? 5D, 5D, 5D. Where you at? 5D.
Spell right now.
What is it?
I can't remember how to spell mystery.
I bought the Sig Sauer Cross Magnum without telling my wife. It was a cold few weeks in the shed. Yeah, I'd say that's $2,000 worth of crazy right there. So, or more. I think they're over $2,000 actually. So, anyways, yeah, this is super cool. Yeah, Sig makes a good rifle. All right, so let's open it up. And the mole sec, everything is as it comes from the factory. And we'll pull this out. I forgot how absolutely monstrous this knife is. Wait, did you guys say anything about making more of the mystery sticker packs?
Oh, darn it.
That's all right. All right, so this is that mole sec. Gosh, what was this one called? The reptile or? I forget. It's been a hot minute since I did any content with this, but this is a big old clip point here. And as you can see, like if you compare it to my fixie,
it's just huge.
I promise, it's not cold outside compared to the Mark IV Primordial. Yeah, absolutely crazy. So this is it. This will be October's members only giveaway. A big old monster.
That's nice.
That's very nice. That's a very nice. How much? Cool. And it's got M because it's awesome. Now that's a knife. I like the red thumb studs and I love a big clip point. Well, when I post this in the next, well, tomorrow's the 1st, right?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, wake me up when.
I'll try to get this video posted tomorrow, so then you guys got a few weeks to comment on it. And I think last month, the month before, I asked what your favorite food was. Last month, I asked what your favorite knife you're carrying right now is. And I think this October, what should we ask him for a question?
Oh, huh?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe we should look it up.
So, anyways, this is the October Moga, and so we're excited to do it. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you what the key statement is here. I want you to watch the full 2 minutes or whatever video that I post to be entered in it. And remember, if you do enter and you don't say that, it's going to go, I'm going to skip over you and give it to someone who actually watches the whole video. I don't have many long form videos, and those aren't long form, but I just appreciate it if you'd watch it because I go into a little bit of other things too on there. But we will come up with something clever for the key phrase. And I just wish the best of luck to you, to my anchor crew, because y'all deserve it. And Mole Sect in the house. And it will absolutely be an epic win as well. So thank you, Jim Miller and Projectiles Are Sharp for joining. So make sure you join and comment on that video when I post it. So CJ Cal says this Primordial Mark IV is so dope. Sorry, I did read that already, but it is dope. And I added thumb studs just because it didn't need them, but just thought it would be kind of cool to see if they would fit. They do. And this thing just absolutely rocks it. All day flipping. Try my pointer finger. Try my ring finger here. Easy day. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I can't. I got a messed up pinky right now, but maybe it'll flip. Doop. Nope. Nope. Getting dangerous around here.
Yeah.
Missed it. A favorite what? I haven't said yet, Rodney. You got to watch the whole video. 3. What's everybody saying 3 for?
I don't know. Did I actually accidentally say something with 3?
I don't know. All right, so Matt M, I don't know if I said hi. Okay, so if you want to do some of those, you might want to close those, okay?
3? Oh, how many licks are they saying?
Oh, yeah, how many licks does it take to get... 1, 2, 3. 3 licks. Those were the best commercials. YouTube just pushed the September megawatts to me last night. The Moga. I watched it to the end and was like, wait, it's the end of the month. Wow, I won't miss this one for sure. All right, Jesse. Yeah, someone was saying that it, oh no, it was Laid Off Pete saying it was, his didn't show up either. And I don't understand. Just make sure you hit the notification bell on my videos. I think that's a big deal. If you don't hit that notification bell, then you don't get to, I don't know. I don't understand YouTube algorithms, to be honest.
Oh, he already said it before I did.
Yep.
He already said it before I did. He already did it.
1 chomp, I don't lick it. Haha. How many bites? 1 chomp. So, all right. Let's see.
How many bites to the center?
I gotta
1.
show this. Again, this is the Orbital knives. I wanted to call it the Calisto Grande, but I can't convince Eddie to call it the Grande. But he should, right? Like, this should be called the Calisto Grande. It just rolls off the tongue very well. And Grande, say it. You got to roll your R's. Say it with conviction, mijo. Say it with conviction, mijo. Calisto Grande. So, oh, sorry, I got my kid rolling down here. But, yeah, I still think Calisto Grande would be an epic name for this. Grande. My inner Mexicano came out on that.
I don't know what my inner
YouTube is
Mexicano
always
is doing,
tinkering with stuff. That is absolutely right.
but it is.
All right. Does anybody want to come on my go live with me tonight? Let me rephrase that. Does anybody want to come on the stream and chit for a bit? Better have clothes on.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Please.
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 But if anybody wants to come on the live, I will send you an invite.
Yeah. I'm not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the red sheepdog.
Oh, what Late Off Pete said is actually kind of relatable.
I'm not getting all notifications all the time because I follow so many channels. My assumption, so I need to check my faves. Yeah, understood on that.
I had so many subscribers. I actually unsubscribed to a lot of people.
Oh, you had so many subscriptions?
Like, yeah, I was subscribed.
I would, but I'm already laying in bed. Oh, shiny. I got to get the wax off here. I definitely mad wax this. And so it smells like Mad Yako, which is very, very natural, kind of like tree-ish, like fresh cut pine, maybe a little cedar, little bourbon and oak. I don't know. It smells really good. I would, but my hair is a mess. Your hair looks fine. I would, but I'm already laying in bed. So anyways, I'm pretty happy I got this one too. I got 2 denims, and we're going to give this other one away for Tigerclaw's giveaway.
We should save it for
I think it's really cool because this is brass bolsters on here. I don't know if it's brass or bronze, one of the two, but it's heavy. I love the size of that new Callisto.
Wait.
It looks like it would fit my fat mitts perfectly. Oh, dude, it's a monster knife. It would be a little large for your hands, to be honest.
Should I?
Hey, Neil Mack, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up?
Should I tell him about just some random ideas about, like, sticker stuff?
Sure.
All right.
You want to talk to him in person, or you just want to talk?
Just talk.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to give Tigerclaw the floor. Sound like I was going to say, like, Tiger Chloroform. I'm going to give Tigerclaw the floor, and he wanted to talk to you guys about something. Go ahead.
Well, what do you guys think about, like, mystery sticker packs? Are they, like, cool, or are they, like, just lame? Or, like, what? Hopefully they can hear me.
So the question is, or statement is, what do you guys think of mystery sticker packs? Do you think that's cool? I would say, judging by the reaction of people wanting to buy them out tonight.
Or are they just being nice?
They could just be being nice, but I think there was genuinely true interest in there. So, what do you think?
I don't know. And you
Mystery sticker packs sound cool. Yes, cool, very cool. I think they're cool.
What about, like,
sticker packs are awesome, man.
Well, what happens if you made, like, a sticker that's kind of, like, shaped like the RTB sticker, but, like, it was kind of like a chocolate bar?
Okay, so a sticker like this, shaped like this, but it's a chocolate bar.
And it's on the, like, for logos of, I know this is just, like, a weird thing, but, like, I don't know, it's just a random thought. Like, for the logos on it, it could be, like, a Darkwater logo or something. And, like, you could get a mystery sticker pack, and it could be, like, different of those.
Okay.
And different things kind of like that. You get a hollow one, and there could be, like, a golden ticket in it or something that you could get, like, a reward or something.
I feel like I've seen this movie. I feel like it's a movie.
I don't know.
Don't eat the gumdrops.
What?
What does Gene Wilder sing in there? Of pure imagination, come with me and you'll see.
You want me to sing?
You've never seen the Willy Wonka movie?
But no, I know what the song is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But do you want me to sing?
Sure.
I don't want to.
It is. Is it bussin' or discussin'? It's the golden ticket. I like how Grandpa, like, straight up just claps up and gets out of bed after laying there for the last 80 years.
Or
Is it Tigerclaw, Charlie? I like candy, but yes, Willy Wonka. A world of sure imagination. Oh, did I say pure? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, so I'm just kind of going off memory here. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I don't know what else he says.
I don't know. I don't know if the new one has like a change song or something. I don't know.
I've got a gat that's waiting for you. USCCA? What is that? USCCA. U.S. Concealed Carry Association, maybe? James Washington, I can't see your logo.
What
Grandpa was holding out on. I know, freaking Grandpa. He wasn't doing anything, and then he just was like, "Oh, I'm up. Let's go to the chocolate factory. That would be sweet." Um, my favorite movie, along with Princess Bride. Oh gosh, I want to watch Princess Bride again.
What happens if you like add the stickers, but kind of like different candies in it or something?
We could do something. That just means I gotta pay for buying more stickers.
Which then, if I sell them, then I could help or pay for that. I mean, just something cool that's unique, and not just a boring old sticker that has the same logo over again.
You wanted the rest? He's better than the rest. Often imitated, never duplicated. The greatest show on YouTube, Restoring the Bonds Darkwater. If you get the reference, you are a real racing fan. That's awesome, David. Not a lot of racing in Wyoming, except for its antelope. But that, I think it would be cool if in the future you did some limited stickers for this, maybe some stickers and colors you can't normally get. Yeah, that would be cool. We did a run last year of glow in the dark, and they were awesome. But man, they're expensive. Yeah, the Princess Bride is fantastic. I have to watch that again. It is indeed pure. Anybody here watch The World of Outlaws? I did not.
No.
Oh, I know what that is. That is a knife. It is a knife. It is a kniffy. Has anybody seen this? Yeah, Dragoon is designing some limited edition Darkwater hats, and I can't wait to get one. So
How much are they?
I know. But anyways, I was pretty stoked to pick this up the other day. I haven't even seen these forever, so can't wait to do it. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to because I can't leave anything alone. I do like the 3 eyeballs here.
So if you see my logo, let me just
Looks like a VK. Does anybody know who designed this, or can you see the design language? We got a VK guess. We have a Purvis guess. Mm-hmm.
I could just spoil. Just spoil who designed it.
Right? Is that the Theta? Dang. Ernie Mejia right off the bat. It is Elijah Isham Theta.
I love those designs. He was all round.
Yep, that's it. The old Ishams. I'm in a hotel and I'll join you, Darkwater. I've got knives. Elijah, that's right, Jesse.
So
it kind of reminds me of the Pictus. Well, let's compare. I have to move a bunch of junk though to do it.
So Wyvern Putty. Is that how you?
What is this?
I don't know. You have a thousand things here.
Can you set that over? I don't need that box. We can put that box down below for shipment. And then, cool.
Where do you want to set this?
Where do you want over this? There with those other membership knives.
Right here?
Yep.
I just don't want to misplace something and ask you to search for like an
All
hour.
right, so, sorry, getting sidetracked here, but not really.
So, is Wyvern Kodiak joining? Did they say? Or?
All right, so there's the Pictus versus the Isham Theta. So what do you guys think? I mean, they both look like knives. What do you think? Pretty close? I have the Mini Therium in carbon. It's a nice knife. I did have one of those, Jesse.
Dad.
I had a, yes?
Sorry for interrupting you.
Yep.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You remember that one knife you had? It was, I can't remember it for the life of me.
Okay.
I keep bringing it up. It was
Who made it?
I can't remember for the life of me, but I know what the logo is kind of like.
Okay, what's it like?
Kind of like an atom around like something. I don't know if that's what it is, but yeah.
So you're talking about the EMP EDC relative buoy?
Well, I don't know. It was one like.
Okay, what about
but
it?
It was really kind of like smaller. Do you remember that one?
I had a smaller one that has this logo? Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. Because I had the, the Nimble.
I think it might have been that one.
Yep, I had that one for about a week, and then I sold it. And
what's that one?
They're, well,
expensive?
$250, $300, yeah. You like that one?
Yeah.
It just didn't fit my hand very well.
It fit my hand very well.
So, Jim Cox. What's up, Jim? Long time no see, brother. So, anyways, yeah, I do see a little bit on the blade there and the gigantic fuller on there, but definitely two cool designers. And I just saw that they're making an XL version of this, which I already think it's a decent sized knife.
Mm-hmm.
So, it'll be super wicked being an XL. Tigerclaw, Google Adam Purvis Progeny. I almost picked up a Progeny the other day. There was a guy selling one for $100 on Knife Swap, I think. So, anyways, I probably should have picked it up, but I'm trying to save money for Blade Show. I'm being very good about it.
What is it? How do you spell?
Purvis, Adam Purvis Progeny. Here, right here. Just look up. Where's my boxes? Right here. Well, this is A Purvis.
A.
The cutout and blade near the handle looks like the Cryo. I did have a Cryo too. Yeah, I like Jim's updated logo. It's sweet.
I don't know. A Purvis what? Blades?
I've been trying to get my hands on one of those EMP relatives. They are so cool. Yeah, Tristan, when I got this one, it was just like, oh man, this is a permanent. That's how well it fit my hand. I need to carry it more, but it's yeah, very nice. So what?
Is this their website?
Yeah, that's their website, but you want to go. They probably don't have the Progeny on here because it's an older one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know.
We're just going to look up Purvis.
Should I tell them about how my YouTube logo came to be?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, it does look a lot. I forgot that. Yeah, it does look a lot like the Theta. Interesting. You cutting them down here? He come down here and just totally dropped a bomb in my on the live here. Oh man. He's over here crop dusting me while I'm trying to do a live stream. What kind of a child is that? The Bradford Guardian 3.2 is a forever knife for me, and the Griffin Co. Scout 2.5. Dragoon, which Griffin do you have? I do have a Scout 2.5 in shred carbon. I like the maroon handled one. It says Little Burger. Yeah, this is red denim micarta, but I waxed it so it looks a little more like G10. That wasn't intentional, but it did look like this originally. But I just wanted to have, I don't know, maybe I should have left it, but because I think this looks awesome personally. So
should I tell him about?
You know the apple in the tree, right? Rodney's saying that I would have did the same thing. You think I would do that? Survey says yes. I absolutely would. So you are right, Rodney. Okay. All right. Got to sell a few more things. Vic's Blades. What's up, Vic? Good to see you. Is anybody looking for a Kaiser Beyond in custom Water of Dark finish? I did the teal with purple, and then I also highlighted it with blue, so you could see. Oh, this is hard to look through the camera. Teal, purple, and then blue streaks. Hard to pick up on this stinking camera, but
it looks a lot better.
Love it. Live. That phone looks like it has seen some things. It's been a few places, Jim, to be honest. It's had some issues. And they said that titanium one was unbreakable. I am not sure that was true.
Should I tell them about my logo right now?
Yeah, tell them about your logo.
I'm just gonna, hopefully, I think, yeah, that'll be easier to see my logo. So I'm just gonna put the link of my logo, the link of my channel, so you can see my logo a little bit better right now. If you're not mod anyway. But for my logo, if you look at it, the Tigerclaw M would be Tigerclaw Minecraft or whatever.
You gotta speak up a little bit.
Oh. So for my logo, the TKM would be Tigerclaw in Minecraft, because I like playing Minecraft, but I like Minecraft dogs.
Can I make this bigger?
Probably nope. Not. I mean, you want me to just grab the photo of it?
No.
But I hand-drawed that.
Oh, you drew? Oh, yeah, he drew this by hand for his logo.
Well, I didn't even draw it for a logo. I was just like, I just want to draw something. It was later at night. So I just drawed something. I don't know if they heard that, but...
Nice. So what's the 3 scratches through it?
Oh, like a tiger claw scratcher. Like a tiger.
You got a 3-toed tiger?
What? Well, most scratches in, like, shows or something.
They're like 3?
Yeah. So.
Like, it's kind of like a 3-toed sloth, but a 3-toed tiger?
Or maybe like Wolverine or something. just something, just not just letters.
He says he's pulling your audience. He's making moves. Good. I hope he does. I wish, you should wish your kids more successful than you, right? Like, I hope they do.
My logo's kind of off-centered right there.
Hey, that's okay. You can adjust it, right?
Or you can just leave it like that.
Or just leave it, yeah. So, cartoons have 3 claws. That's right. Rebel Rouser, what's up? Good to see you.
Should I tell them about, like, the things that I like? Or nah?
What do you mean?
Like, just things I like to do.
Well, if you want. Are you going on a hot date or something?
No! Just to get to know, like, who's on...
Sure.
Phone or something? I don't know. I'm just asking you if I should. Sure?
I'm cool with it.
Alright. I mean, the main things I like are knives. I like dogs. Minecraft.
You like dogs?
Yes, I love
Dags?
Dogs.
No, dogs. Dags? No, dogs. Oh, dogs. Okay. Anybody know what movie that's from?
I don't know.
That is a Wolverine scratch for sure. You like dags?
I like Wolverine.
Wolverine.
I mean, I like Pokemon too.
Send me a link, Darkwater.
To invite him to join?
Affirmative. Snatch. Man, Ernie Mejia winning everything tonight. It is from Snatch. That is right. The Snatch. All right, great movie. Put me in, coach. I want to play. Spider-Core and Orange. Oh, I can't even talk. Spider-Core and Orange is dope. I don't have any Spider-Core in Orange. I would like to have a Spider-Core in Orange. Orange?
Orange?
Hand me one of my Spider-Cores. Which one do you think I should show?
This definitely is a Spyderco.
What about Double Mint Spyderco?
It's a Spyderco.
Yeah, that's a whole Spyderco row.
Oh. Well, I knew that one was a Spyderco. I just looked at it and knew it.
This one's a little large for my dainty feminine hands.
Dainty feminine.
That's what they call me.
Oh, cool.
Well, Ivor, and I sent you the link to your Instagram, by the way.
Oh yeah, this one closes. This one?
Darkwater, I am starting to pick up on that you own every cool knife in existence. That's not even remotely true. I just like funny colors.
He would like to own a bunch of knives, but he just hasn't got them.
I would like to own a bunch of knives, but I want to do some handles or scales for this one too.
Probably got fingerprints on there.
I don't care. Wait a minute, projectiles are sharp. You've almost caught me in collection. You've been collecting for like 4 days. Barong by Ed Shemp needs to be released. What's going on, dude? How you doing, Sam?
What's going on, brother? How are you?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
On my end, your screen is froze and you look super happy.
All right.
It's unfrozen. I think it unfrozen. It should be for me, anyway.
Hang on here.
No, you're good. It unfroze, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm in a hotel room in Detroit somewhere, so I'm up here doing some crap for work, and well, while I'm up here, I might as well hit Knife Hub and spend some money, right?
Right. Are you drinking tap water? I guess that's my first question.
No, man, iced tea. I'm staying away from the tap water.
That pretty much show us that iced tea, would you? Isn't that what the tap water looks like, anyways?
Yes.
I have dumb dad jokes.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong though, man. You're not wrong.
Well, let us know what you're doing, what you got going on, and what you're carrying with you.
What am I carrying with me? Oh my God. Hang on a second here. So whenever I travel really heavy with knives. Obviously as a knife designer and things like that, I've always got things that I use for inspiration when I'm sketching, and discussion points and stuff like that. So I bring a knife roll with me, and I'll do my best to show you what I have with me here. But
you ain't kidding. Now that's a heavy roll of knives right there.
yeah, so I've typically, and so I'm only gone for 2 nights, so I brought about 20 with me.
Makes sense. I mean, I would do the same, but
10 for each stick.
And yeah, so and then at night usually I'll sit and we'll watch some TV or watch some of these videos here and just sit there and listen to my knife ting and whatever else. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll sketch if I've got some grand idea in my brain that says, hey, I need to come up with a knife idea, or I have a knife idea. Yeah, that's right. Hey, it's the Johnsons. It's 10 a day, right? I mean, you never know what kind of mood you feel like. And I'm probably what I consider like a blade snob when it comes to like it matching me.
Yeah.
So today I had like a green and blue shirt on, so I was carrying let's see, what did I carry today? I had the hyphen from We.
Oh yeah, that's a beast.
And then
That's an XL, right?
Yeah, this one's the XL. And then in the second pocket I had the drop bear with the blue and green.
Can I match you on those two?
Yeah, man.
I have similar knives. But here, watch your toes. I don't want to get you Tigerclaw. I wanted to read a comment real quick, and I'll match you here. It says, engineering homework won't do itself. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. This community is always the best. David's R&R. Thank you so much for hanging out. Get your homework done. What's a lawyer's favorite drink? The subpoena. And is
Excellent.
10 per day, is it too bad? Obama made my ivory handle knives unsellable. I could see that. Um, there's always weird things that happen with sanctions and all that. So let's see. Anyone pick up the Spyderco Smock exclusive? Nope. Why do you keep these? Because I can. Who's the guest? This is Wyvern Kodiak, knife designer extraordinaire. So, and so, all right. So your first one you showed is I just have the mini. I have a wee high fin, and I absolutely love this for my dainty little feminine hands. Um, it fits me perfectly, and for EDC size, this is just absolutely rocking. You have a lot bigger hands than me, I know, but
Yeah,
that XL looks
I'm a
tiny in
big
your
guy.
hands.
I'm 6'4". I'm like 300 pounds. So you have the regular size one, so I'll put it in my hand here. So this is my big old mitts on an XL.
That's awesome.
So frying pan hands, as my wife likes to say.
We call them pack of banana hands.
There you go. That's right.
And then for
So
your drop bear, I had the same one, and then
and then you anode it because you
well,
don't leave anything alone.
yeah, I sent it in, and I had Satu Dave make me a clip point out of it. I drew it up how I wanted it,
Nice. That's cool.
and then I anoded it, and I made this. And this is where Kaiser came up with the clip point for Drop Bear 2 is because of this knife right here. It had so
That's
many positive remarks on the Kaiser forum that they're like, you know what, we should probably make a clip point. And as you can see, they're making a ton of clip points now this year. So this was actually truly the inspiration behind that. And I got that confirmation from Neo at Kaiser, who is their production manager. So that's
yeah.
really cool that they look at the knife community that close.
Yeah, I like Neo. Neo's a good dude. I spent a lot of time with him in Atlanta. And he called me a week or two after Blade Show trying to get me to do a collab with him on one of my designs. And I told him sorry, I'm keeping this one for my own flag. We'll do a collab on another one in the future. So I've got quite a bit in the pipeline right now anyway.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what you were saying. I'm looking
I
forward to all this.
so I've got two under my own brand coming. The one that you've seen, and then another one that's a pretty wild Tonto harpoon. And then I've got a knife that I
Is
am
it
doing a budget one with SRM.
is that would that be considered a punto?
A punto. I speak enough Spanish to know what you're going with, brother.
I think that would be a wonderful name for it. So
I am good with naming it that. I don't have a name for it yet, so that would be fun. Mick Granger, hey dude, good to check you out too, man. It's good to be on here with everybody. I know everybody, see all the names, and we talk on this channel. We've talked on dozens of other ones, so hope everyone's doing good tonight. But yeah, so I've got quite a bit in the pipeline. I've got a fixed blade that I'm working on that's going to be pretty cool too. Unprofessional dad Chris. Chris has been bugging me to do a fixie for quite some time now. So I'm like, all right, I got to get a fixed one done. So, and the guy that did my CAD on my first one, he's a woodworker, so he wants to do all the handles on it. And he wants to do it in like some wild stuff. He deals with like crazy stuff like African bloodwood and stuff like that. So
that would be
we'll
awesome.
we'll come up with something unique because there's not a lot of stuff you can do that isn't done already, right? Blade shapes are difficult to come up with a new one that makes sense. Handles, I guess handles can be a little bit different, but at the same time, ergos become a challenge. So What can you do to throw curveballs out there? Is use products or finishes that people aren't using and things like that. And that's a big focus of what I'm trying to do is make good things a little bit better and then add a spin to it that is just Wyvern Kodiak.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I gotta say, I picked up a knife recently and I did not think I was gonna, not that I wasn't gonna like it, but I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do. So on Blade Binge, I was doing a sale for something, and one of the folks on there offered me a trade out of the blue, and I was like, okay, why not? I don't want this knife anyway, right? So get something different. I don't know if anybody has one of these or has touched one, but this is the Kaiser Hawk, and
I've held one.
this
I
thing
am
is stupid.
is I love the idea of that knife. The thing that was the mental block for the Hawk for me, and I think that came to me through Dragoon and was on its way to uh, it'll hit me here in a second, Ronnie. But yeah, he sold it before it ever hit his door. Came to me and I sold it to uh, Knives and Gear Insights. Well, the scales being that much different screwed me up because they're two completely different scales, different millings, different,
Yeah.
solid and holes. That just screws me up. It's like they had, if it was matching, I would be like all over that knife. But it was the oddity of the mismatch that kind of turned me off about it. If they were matching, that would be an A+ knife for
Uh,
me.
yeah, I would definitely agree. It definitely should have. I like the side with the speed holes. I mean, not that the other side's bad, right? It has a milling pattern on it, and it's it's pretty cool. But
What's the steel on there? Said Polly Peanuts. Polly Peanuts. Sorry, we welcome to the chat for one. Um, I'll try to answer questions as you're posting them. So
oh yeah, this is M390 on the steel on this.
M3, and that's polished DLC, right?
It is, so you can't keep your fingerprints off the thing. But yeah, as you can see up at the closer to the spine over here, and sorry about the lighting. Like I said, I am in a hotel here, so I'm limited on my lighting. But um, it is really phenomenal knife. The action on it's stupid. If you don't get your finger out of the way, I mean, watch this. I mean, you just got to move it out of the way because it will just get you.
Yeah.
But it is an awesome knife. I just didn't think I was gonna like it um as much as I did. So really cool, super cool knife. But I've been doing a lot of trading and stuff on Blade Binge lately. I got a bunch of stuff I didn't want or um other reasons that I got rid of them because I just recently found out that Heretic Knives is a Marfione company.
Yeah, it's his son. I just found. I mean, I just learned that this year.
Yeah, I emptied the stable of those as well. So yeah, it was I can't have them in my in my house. I won't have them in my house. So um and I already told you that story. For those of you that don't know the story, I created a locking mechanism for my knives. Um, and it was called the Dragon Lock, and it is a really cool crossbar lock, but instead of having in Omega Springs, it was an inline coil spring. And somebody said, "Hey, it's awfully close to that ram lock. You should probably be careful." And I said, "All right, well, let me cross my T's and dot my I's, right?" So I reached out to Tony Marfione over at Microtech and I said, "Hey, this is what I'm looking to do. Do you think that this knife design, or this blocking mechanism, I should say, is too close to your ram lock? And I followed up with, I'm not looking to cause any problems. If you tell me it's too close to the locking mechanism, I just won't use it. But if you give me the blessing, I'd appreciate it. And instead of him giving me a reasonable answer from the knife community that I know and love so much, I got, if you use that, I'll sue your eyes out of your head, essentially. So I don't appreciate him. I think he's a litigious human being, and I'm not really in the business of doing business with people like that. So look, I am fully on board to say Microtech makes a hell of a good knife, right? I'm not going to deny that, but um, I would never run my company that way, and I would never treat my customers that way, and I would never treat another person that way. That's just not my nature. So I decided that anything I had Microtech, Anthony Marfione related, I sold my CKF Sakosha. I sold all my Heretics. I sold 3 more Microtechs, traded them out. Heck, I took
What is the
losses on them.
Sakosha? Is that a Marfione design or something?
Yeah, it was a CKF collab with Marfione.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Can
So
I
Yeah, you want to say something?
all right. Can I show you guys what I'm carrying today?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Tigerclaw wants to show his carry.
This might be a little scratched up, but yeah.
Show it a little bit better. So you...
How do you?
it's a
I'm not,
Civivi. What is that? Is that an Elementum?
Yep, that's
I'm not good with.
that one's a Elementum S35.
Nice. I love Elementums. That's
What
the
did you?
that's the frame lock, not the frame lock, the liner lock one, right?
What?
That is a liner lock. Yep.
Yeah, I have the Warncliffe liner lock one. I actually just put black titanium Flytanium scales on it, and looks pretty cool. So yeah, I love Elementums. They're my 5th pocket knife. Like, I slide them in the 5th pocket because you know, big old paws and those little knives don't do it for me, man.
Yeah, that's I have one Marfione and I have one Heretic, and this one I got was the Blade Show special. I wanted to try out that ZBP,
Hmm.
and I mean it's legit. But the thing is, if you ask someone if it's close to what their design is, they're of course they're going to tell you yeah. And I
Sure.
think that's you know,
I expected a yes, it is too close to my design, please don't use it. And I would have been like, okay, that's what I was looking for out of him. I wasn't looking for how dare you, I'm gonna sue you, cease and desist nonsense that I went through with him for this. So
well that's the thing is, you know, like just think about it like, hey, I designed this car, and but it looks like in, you know, it, granted your lock was very innovative what you showed me, and you know it it's a lock, you know, it's not like I could just see that really made me mad when you told me that he did that, because it's like it's a freaking lock, man. But
yeah.
you don't own a patent on the entire knife world, so eat an entire bag of Richards. That's what I probably would have told him. But you know, that was me being the non, you know, being a non nice person. But you
That's the
know,
passive aggressive Morgan.
yeah, a satchel of Richards would be
A
the
sack full,
appropriate term.
Edith Dice sack full of Richards.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Can I say something?
yeah.
All right. So, should I tell a little story about that knives are very useful?
Sure.
All right. So it's just a quick little story.
You got to be a little bit louder though and assertive,
Okay. Okay.
like you mean it.
All right. So I'm just gonna tell a quick little story about that you should definitely carry a knife and that they are actually very useful.
Okay, we'll keep going.
I went to this little birthday party and I was just carrying a knife. I think think it was this Elementum in my pocket, and so.
No, it was the American.
Oh yeah, it was. It was my Kaiser Nice Guy. Yeah, it was. And I got a little American little bead on there with a paracord lanyard.
Louder, they said you can't hear you.
Oh, all right. You guys want me to repeat that?
Well, just talk like you mean it.
Talk like I mean it? I don't know.
Doesn't help that Dad's over here with a file while you're doing that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Morgan, I can hear him pretty decent, but when you file, that's when he starts to drown out. So
I'll stop then. Go ahead.
Okay. So I went to a park for a little birthday party with my friends, and I brought a
nice guy.
Yeah, a Kaiser Nice Guy, and I had a little American bead on there with a little blue lanyard. So I went to the park. Didn't think I'd use my knife much, maybe just whittle a stick or something. So then I was about to leave, and so they're like, "Oh, we need some scissors to cut these balloons to give to some people." I'm like, well, I got a pocket knife. And they're like, "Oh, never mind, we don't need scissors." So I let them use my pocket knife, and there you go.
So your pocket knife was useful then.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a tool, Tigerclaw, right? Mm-hmm. So just like scissors, it's just a matter of, if you got them on you. If you got scissors on you, if you've got a pair of pliers on you, whatever it might be, knife is absolutely a tool, but it's only useful if you've got it.
Yeah.
Yep. It doesn't help when it's sitting at the house like, man, I could have brought it.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
To wear my knives more.
Yeah, it's definitely pretend you're mad
at your dad.
For what?
To talk louder.
Do you think I would do that?
Yep. Yep. Probably going to be a 5-finger discount. What? I'm totally missing some of these comments.
Yeah, I missed that too.
Buck's still one of the best knives.
Sorry, guys.
It's too bad custom-made knives are so hard to resell. I don't have any Elementums yet, but I hope to get one soon. My wife has me on a spending freeze until Christmas. I'm going through knife withdrawals.
My house is on a spending freeze through Christmas as well, but I decided to ask forgiveness over permission, and I ordered all of the tri-stashes, all 4 of them.
All of them? So you're selling me one?
No, I'm not selling any of them, buddy. I'll send you them if you want to review them or something, though, buddy. You know, I'll share.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But yeah, I bought all 4. And then Chris, my partner, the other half of Wyvern Kodiak, he bought 2 of the original tri-stashes in black and then 1 in straight titanium. So we literally have the entire set now between the 2 of us. And so it's hilarious. He's got so many of my knives over at his house. I've got so many of his over at mine. And it gets to the point where it crosses over. It gets scary. Like a couple weeks ago, he was over at my house. I opened up my safe to pull out something, and he goes, dude, is that my Rosie? And I looked at him and I blushed.
You're
yes.
Like, well, yeah.
Yes.
Well.
No, it was awesome to meet you guys at Blade Show, and I just it's fun to meet people and actually get a talk, and I wish I could have talked more, but you've seen how busy it was, and
no, you were working, and we appreciated the time that you gave us. And we were there, honestly. I mean, the first time we went to Blade Show, we went to Blade Show as fans, right? We went to Blade Show as enthusiasts to go and shop, and last year we were really there for more of a business purpose. We did get a little shopping in, but we did a lot of meeting and greeting and spending time with content creators such as yourself, but also meeting people like Tracy and Joyce over at the Kansept booth, right? I mean, those two people are the people that make the choices whether or not you're going to collaborate with them.
Yep.
So meeting those two people, it was massively important. Spending time with Neo, very important.
Yep.
I'm working on something right now where I might or might not be possibly utilizing and paying royalties to Andrew Demko for the utilization of his knife lock, maybe.
Wow.
So I am working really, really hard to unload some serious firepower in 2026. But 2027 is going to be more likely where I'm going to be laying out some consistent designs. That would be more realistic. I need a couple of knife designs to bankroll the rest of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My very first knife design, I'm already $50,000 into it.
I don't have $50,000 to my name, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't have 50,000. Well, I can't say I don't have $50,000 to my name, but I took it out of my retirement accounts. Right. So, by trade, I'm an engineer, and um, I've been in the industry for 26 years, and have retirement money. And I just said, well, caution to the wind, but I'm in my mid 40s, so I've got time still to recover. If I'm going to take a gamble on anything, it's got to be now or it's going to be never.
Right.
So that's kind of the plan that I went with. And you know the reactions I've gotten from the people that I have shared the knife design with have been really positive. um the other day I spent a little bit of time with Sanford Owen, if you know who that is.
For Monterey Bay.
Yeah, and showed him the design, and he was floored by what I had to show him. So I think I'm on the right track. I hope I'm on the right track, and
I know you're on the right track.
I appreciate that, man. I really do. It's folks like you. It's folks like the Unprofessional Dad who have been early um, uh, fans of ours, if you will, and early supporters of ours that have said, "Yeah, we love what you're doing, and yeah, we really want to get that in our hand, and it's great." And you know, those are the things that we want to do. We know we're not going to make it as far as being wealthy. Um, but I can tell you that it's a passion thing more than a get rich thing, right?
Yeah.
And Rodney, yeah, no, I'm just to be clear, I'm not doing anything with MBK. I know Sanford. I've spoken to him a bunch of times. He's helped me out a bunch of times. And I just showed him my design, and he thought it was really cool. I'm not doing any collaboration with him. I'd love to if he ever gave me the opportunity to, but no, that's I don't want to lead anybody into thinking that. So. Roger, thank you very much. I appreciate that, man.
Yep.
Truly, I do. I can't wait to show everybody the designs. If anybody wants a sneak peek of the design, I'm happy to show it to you. I just don't want to blast it out publicly where somebody can grab it and just run with it. But
I
if you,
wouldn't. I would just
yeah,
hold on to it tight.
yeah, if you wanna DM me or something like that, um, I'm happy to give you a sneak peek. You know, Morgan's seen it before. Actually, he's seen it in several transitions, right? So the one that you saw down in Atlanta the first time was supposed to be a crossbar lock, and then it changed, and then you saw the different iterations that Bestech and I were working through to get the design right, because it was like, oh, the finger choil's all wacky, and then it was the pocket clips all screwed up, and so we got it right though. I think we're gonna do good.
Oh, you're definitely going to do good. Where one of the questions I've been meaning to ask you, and if you could elaborate for the crew here, is
Mhm.
where did the name Wyvern Kodiak come from? And are you the Wyvern or are you the Kodiak? I'm assuming being 6'4", you're more along the lines of the Kodiak. But
No, no. So that's a funny question. So do you watch the show Alone?
I have no idea what it is. I don't even have cable, so.
Oh, okay. So there's a TV show called Alone. They basically take like 10 people and they bring them into the middle of nowhere and they dump them off with 10 items and they have to survive as long as they possibly can.
Okay.
So usually like first day they have to build build shelter and make fire and all that kind of stuff. So um they always get put in a place where there's bears. And Chris and I were watching it together one day, and he's like, "I'm the biggest sissy. I can tell you right now that if every time I hear a stick crack in the woods, I'd be like, hey bear, hey bear, hey bear." So for some reason or another, he just turned into Bear. I just started calling him Hey Bear, and then if
Hey,
you go
bear.
in, yeah, if you go into my office, all over my walls, all over the place, I've got a bunch of dragon art. So he always called me Dragon. And so the original company name was Dragon and Bear Cutlery. But what happened was we started seeing some other guys online called DBC. And we were like, yeah, we're going to just cross over into these people. And this is just going to be bad. So we started trying to come up with different names. And I was like, Wyvern is a type of dragon
Yeah,
and
I was gonna say a
Kodiak is a
type.
type of bear. So we just
Yeah.
kind of turned it into that. And
Well, I think it sounds better than Dragon Bear.
yeah.
To be honest, because Wyvern, that's the prototypical dragon, right?
Hmm.
So, you got a Wyvern and I would say the elite of the bears.
Oh,
So,
I would agree. I would agree. Yeah, I think it did. I think we did better with the name there. And then on top of that was the logo. Um, we spent, I can't even begin to tell you how many iterations of our logo we went through before we got what we have now. It was dozens and dozens. And people tend to really gravitate towards it. We've got some stickers, we've got some hanks, we've got some shirts that are um, you know sparingly wandering, if you will. My dad's got one. I've got a couple of shirts. I have a couple hanks out there. I just sent one to Chris. I got to get one out to you as well, brother.
you
Um,
don't got to send me nothing, man. I say save your money for your knives and unless you want to, I mean, I'm not going
no, no, no. So
to.
so
But
So funny enough, if you look at some of my most recent, if you look at some of my most recent Instagram and YouTube posts, I always have one of my hanks on the back. And
yep,
if you read the notes, it always says they're house made. So my wife actually makes the hanks for me, right?
that's awesome.
I order yards of fabric custom from a company called Spoonflower. She is a quilter, so she does sewing is second nature and easy for her. So I bought some really good like sunglass cleaning cloths and um, that fabric, and she made a couple different sizes, and I was like, these are fantastic. I really like them. So we started using them, and they're really really nice, and they're not expensive or anything. So I said, you know what, these will eventually go for sale on a website, but since I haven't launched my website yet, that's what I keep posting is just, hey, they're not for sale yet, but they will be available in two sizes eventually.
That's awesome. I
you
was
know
curious about that. And isn't Smaug, isn't he a wyvern?
I think so.
Because
I
wait, or is he?
I
Yeah, he's got
thought,
to be a wyvern.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
I am death. Anyways, that's one of the best Lord of the Rings right there, or Hobbit, I should say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm a big Lord of the Rings and Hobbit guy. I'm an absolute quintessential super nerd. So I think it's all that stuff is real cool. My wife always calls me a nerd, but she'll sit there and watch it with me. So she's a nerd too.
How much? That's awesome. How many do you have total?
Like 15 right now. I have 15 of the sticker mystery packs ready right now.
And you have 6 extra envelopes, so you could technically do 21.
21.
That would be a 1 in 7 chance. Sorry to interrupt, Sam.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
That's up to you. If you want to do 21 Tigerclaw, you can, and we can maybe add an additional gift or something in there. Actually, we should add an additional gift.
What should we do?
So that's up to who was interested in buying. I know Mick wanted 2. I can't remember who else said they wanted to buy one. I think Rodney said 10. Was I seeing that right? Or
Brown Sugar said that she wanted some or one at least. So I know I saw that because I was giving her some grief. She won a couple of contests recently, so I said, you don't get one because you won already. So I was just being goofy, stroke of good luck, I guess. Sometimes you win. I hope you bought some lottery tickets.
yeah, she's got some good winning streak, which I like. I don't win nothing. I win. I don't win anything.
No, that's it, man. I tell my wife all the time, I have no luck whatsoever. I can't win a coin toss. It could be raining chocolate bars, and I'm gonna get a mouthful of wasabi.
Hey, that's not a bad deal. All right, so I'm gonna write down this Mick is 2, and GBLC is 2, and YZ says 2. Rodney says, "Yep, 10 here. Give 9 for DSKFS." Rodney, 10. 9 for DSKFS. So right there, that's 16. Brown Sugar says 1 for her. BS is 1. That's 17. So 4 more. That's pretty awesome.
You won't even have to pedal at the Blade Show port. You can get it all done in advance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so you need 6, right? You need to make 6 more.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Wait. What happens if we made
No.
one? Or
Go ahead. Go
so
say what you're gonna say.
Made one that has like a couple extra stickers, like not like a huge reward, but just something that you could get just extra stickers, like
We could throw some extra stickers in some.
something like you get another sticker or something.
Yeah.
Then you could normally get one. I don't know. Does that sound nice or?
I mean, I think it sounds good.
Some projectile or sharp is leaving soon.
Okay.
I think it might be. I'll take one. I think they said.
I'll take one as well. It says projectiles are sharp, so I'll put that on here.
How are they gonna get one? Are they just gonna contact you on something?
I'll send it to them.
All right, you have their.
You can help me pay for shipping. All right. All right. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I should just put postage on these and send them. You know what I'm saying? And then they can open them. Yes. Tristan is 1. Can't support Bestech anymore. Hey, Sam, I hopped on a little late. Just wondering what I missed. I'm looking to hear about your knife and knife EDC background and interests. Says Adam Piacentini. Hopefully I said that right. Don't worry, Tigerclaw. Have you ever decided however you decide, we will take them. But man, I want that tie pen. Neil McKenzie. Yeah, I just sent him like a letter. Says Mick Ranger. You should be able to mail them like a birthday card. All right, so what's up, Barlow Brigade? That would be how many? 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. So you just got to sell 3 more.
3 more?
Yep. All right. So if anybody else wants one, I guess let me know. Do you see any more of these stickers over here?
Oh, which ones?
We need the matte metallic. We might have to open up a new package, but they might also be right here. So I don't know.
They kind of like this, something like that.
I guess it doesn't matter. They have to be 3 of the metallic. So, all right. Sorry, Sam. Go ahead. And someone asked what.
Well, I don't necessarily know what I can say you missed. I didn't let any trade secrets out of the bag or anything today. But
We could do something.
as far as my background goes, so I guess starting with I've been carrying knives most of my life, right? Hunting, fishing with my dad since I was a kid. Probably a lot of the same stories that many of you here have, right? And my father handed me crap, a Schrade. I know it was a Schrade lockback, and I was probably 6 or 7 years old. I still have the thing. And I was hooked on knives since I was little. I didn't really take in the metallurgy science of it until much later. Understanding what's the difference between 14C28N and D2 and uh, M390 and 20CV and things like that. So it wasn't until later that I started really focusing on
I think we should.
the deeper details of blades and knives and handle materials and why things are being done in certain ways and shapes and things like that. And I think eventually, just not that I don't want to say that people were making bad knives. That's not correct. People were just you flood the market with the same old, and eventually kind of just get tired and you're like, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to take all the things I really love about knives and start making my own thing, and then let me see what happens. And I did that, and then people's reactions were like, dude, you should really market this. You should really put this out. I've always been a little sketcher, right? I always scratch on a pad and, well, I mean, knives and silly things like that have always wound up finding their way on my paper. But you give me a straight edge, you give me a French curve, and you start to get me some tighter lines, and you'll start to notice that my knives start to really look like something. And that's kind of how I got into this. And it started off in like a pipe dream type of fashion, but look, when it accelerated fast, I was like, all right, I guess we probably should do this because there's just enough interest here to do it.
Yeah.
So that's where this all kind of kicked off from. So Adam, I hope that kind of answers your question. I know you coming late to the party, you kind of missed a bunch of other interactions and whatnot, but where I'm at right now, just to give everybody an update. So I am waiting for my prototypes to arrive from Bestech. I'm not expecting them to be right the first go around. Most of them are never right the first go around. So I'm expecting that once I get it in my hand, I'm probably going to say, oh, this handle needs to be adjusted here, or, hey, I don't like the pocket clip, bend it here, something is going to be wrong, because it's just, there's only so much you can do with CAD. There's only so much you can do with plastic 3D printing. There's only so much you can do on paper and pencil before you've run out of the ability to see how far you can go with it. And at that point, you just need to make the thing and then adjust from there. So we're at that point. I'm really hoping to have them in hand by the end of this year. We ordered 6 prototypes, very expensive, by the way. But
Aren't
we
they
ordered
about $1,000 a prototype or something like that?
no. it depends on the company, right? So, for instance, QSP is $500 a prototype. Kansept, I heard, is like $1,000 a prototype. Riot is $500 for one prototype, but then what they do is they only charge you what the production cost of the knife would be for every prototype additionally. So
Who is that?
Riot.
That's awesome.
So Bestech, it came down between Bestech and Riot. That was who we were between. And when I started talking to some of the other folks that were out there that were making knives, I realized what kind of flood was about to hit Riot. And I decided to go with Bestech because I was concerned that it was going to delay our knives significantly.
Yeah.
So we went with Bestech. Also, Bestech earned our business. I told them flat out that their knife prices were too high for me. Compared to who they were competing against. And they said, would you give us a chance to right our mistakes? And I said, sure, if you want to go back and take another swing at it. And they came back and they became far more reasonable. So,
wow, that's impressive.
I agree. I don't think a lot of people, I'm a natural negotiator. I love to negotiate. It's just something I like to do. It's fun. My sister, my father, they all take me, like when they go car shopping, they're like, you want to come car shopping? I'm like, yeah, there's a chance for me to negotiate. It's fun. So I don't know that a lot of other people negotiate when they're doing OEMs. I don't know that they know they can try. So got to try. What's the worst thing they say? No.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I'm doing 6 finishes in my prototypes. 6 different blade finishes, 6 different handle finishes. What we're planning to do is be able to take blades from one handle and move them over to another, basically figure out, we're going to narrow it down to what are our 3 that we're going to go to production with. We're going to release 3 different knife finishes is going to be what our production model will be. So I figure, logically speaking, if I had to guess, it will be an all black DLC one because they are always a hit. We will do a stonewash or a bead blast titanium handle with like a belt satin blade, something like that. And then, maybe an anode titanium handle with, a stone washer or a bead blast blade on it, something
Yep.
like that. So those just seem to be the things that sell the best out there. If they do really well on round 1, we'll go for a second run of them, and we'll probably reach out to the people that bought and the people that had interest and say, hey, what do you want to see? Like the Taipan released originally with 3 finishes. Now they're re-releasing it with pre-order for 6 finishes because they did so well the first time around. So why not follow proven recipe, right? I don't have anything against it. So
Okay. Yeah. A Darkwater Special Edition.
heck yeah, I'd be all about that too. If you wanted to come in and do a special edition with me, man, I would be honored to have you as a part of it.
Well, I'm a nobody, man. I'm just a knife guy, and I love guns. I love Jesus, and
And
I
that's
don't
why
know.
we get along so well, brother. You and me both. But you know what? You can call yourself a nobody, but couple things to point out. One is I have 133 followers and you have 8,000. So if you're a nobody, then I'm a speck of dirt. That's first. Second is that I don't care about the popularity of the person that I'm working with as far as that goes. For me, I align with businesses that align with me, people that align with me, and I have an affinity for people who are early supporters. Those are the people that helped you when you needed it the most, and you don't forget those people. And dude, you're one of those. So, you know, you've always got a close part for me.
Well, I definitely appreciate that, bro. And well, yeah, we'll talk about that later on. Whenever that comes down the pipe. And
yeah,
all
we're
right,
a
so
ways
this is
off
what we
for
got
that.
for the giveaway. Or not the giveaway, the
Mystery
Tigerclaw
envelopes?
waffle, I guess we'll call it.
The Tigerclaw.
And so if anybody, we have 3 more spots at $10, 3 more packs at $10 each. So if anybody is interested, let me know. Brandon Richardson's on here. Good to see you, Brandon. And so let's see, 2 and 2 and 2. Let me write this down here just so.
How many more do we have left?
3.
3?
Yep.
All right.
And so what is
This is one of the last ones to seal.
All right, so let's do. It is so hard to see pen on the live stream, I think. Could you see that all right?
If you move it closer to the lens, maybe. I can't see it from here.
This is how bad I am at. This is my PayPal for those who need it. I'm pretty sure all of you guys that asked for one, GBLC, you have mine. YZ has mine. Rodney has mine. Brown Sugar has mine. Projectiles Are Sharp has mine. Mick, I can't remember if you have mine or not, but this is my email address for PayPal. And let me know. So yeah, that is the PayPal. If anybody else, Rodney says money is sent. Rodney, I need to figure out how we got to count out 10. You purchased 10, and 9 are for DSKFS. I don't know how we're going to do that, but count out 10 out of there.
All right. Should we have this?
But shuffle them, please.
All right. I don't know.
You know, that's your shuffling. That's how you shuffle.
Well, I don't know which one is which, or I don't even know which one has the good stuff.
Well, that's the whole point of shuffling, is you don't know. That's the point of shuffling. So
I don't even know.
Tomcat wants one. And Tomcat, I believe you have my. Yes, you do.
Should we let him pick which one?
Tomcat. Well, they're all blue. How do you tell?
Just show him, like.
Give one to Wyoming Adventures for sure. Okay, and I'm going to write that on the back. Rodney.
Pick a number through 1 and
Wyoming
21.
Adventures. It's sent, says Darkwater, so Rodney, check. Projectiles Are Sharp, check. All right, so I will 2 more. So $10 each if anybody's interested. GBLC says check. There you go. So I think
should we have them like say number 1 through 15? I mean 1 through 21, and like here's 1, here's 21. Pick one out of it.
I don't know. Yeah, we could do it that way. So if you want to say like Projectiles Are Sharp, he picked 1, and he could pick it out of here.
So 1 through.
So you can hold your finger above. I don't know, Sam. Is that nuts, or am I? You could like run your finger over the top Tigerclaw, and he can tell you one.
All right. Or you could say like 1 through 21. Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3.
All right.
This is 4.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Pick one and then just count it out from left to right or right to left.
All right. So Projectiles Are Sharp. Pick a number 1 through 21. And I will pick it out. And then Mick Ranger, YZ3, Rodney, everybody, GBLC, let me know what number you want. Projectiles Are Sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Projectiles are sharp, pick 13.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there more over there?
I think there's these ones. Are these?
Okay, so 13. Well, let's just get them all in there so we have them all.
So.
All right.
Those ones in there.
Yep.
All right.
So shuffle those again.
One right here.
Okay, we'll add that in there. Okay, we'll seal it.
All right, let me seal this one real quick.
So I'm gonna do it on a. If we're sending these through the mail, I want to write it nice and fancy, not on sticky.
Rodney picked 7.
Okay, so.
Put that in there.
All right, so let's do this again. We'll shuffle it on screen. This is crazy. Like I've never. Okay, for one, I've never played any card games, so I don't know crap about shuffling. So the only card game I ever played was 52 card pickup and war.
Mick Ranger picked 11 and 5.
Okay, so Tigerclaw, I need you to start.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he said 5. 6. Was there a 7 in there?
Rodney was 7.
6, 7. Here's 7.
So who picked 5?
This is Rodney.
Rodney.
Yep. And then.
Which one is this?
What else was the other one? I'm sorry.
11.
What was
11.
7, 8.
Wasn't there
9.
11? Which one is that?
10. 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rodney.
Rodney was 7. Mick Ranger was 11 and 5.
Okay, so 5 and okay, so that last one where's that last one? Okay, so put MIK right here on the what do you call it? Post-it note MIK.
MIK.
Yep, and then put those 2 with him.
Make these 2 with Mick.
Yep.
All right.
So put the sticky note on there.
I don't know how to. Yes. So take it off and put it on these.
Yep. All right. Okay, so put those in a stack over here somewhere.
Sit that right there.
And then Rodney picked 1, so put Rodney on here.
Which one is Rodney?
Right here. And he's got like 9 more to pick, so there you go.
All right. Who's next?
Put Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney.
All right, there we go. I think we're catching up.
Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting picked 8 and 9.
Okay.
Rodney.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's 2.
You got 2?
Yep.
All right. So this is.
That is GBLC. Thank you for helping me with this. YZ says 3, but did he? Here's the PayPal. darkwateracual@gmail.com. One word. I just can't write that small with a marker. And YZ says the last one. Is that what I'm understanding? I need 3 and the last one. Oh, number 3. 1, 2, 3, and the last one. Okay, so that's right here. YZ3. You could put W3 on a post-it note.
W3. Oh.
Remember, it's I before E, except after C.
What?
Nothing. Just put W3. What are you talking about, Dad? And then so
W3.
7 for completion. All right, so we're gonna have to count off again.
So, Matt, I saw your message a second ago, Matt. What did I have a Remet woodpecker? No, I don't have a Remet woodpecker in my knife roll. Blue knives. I have
7, 8. Rodney. Put this in the Rodney pile.
All right.
Let's see here.
Put it underneath. Yep.
I have a Vanguard
so
breaker. 3. That looks familiar, doesn't it, Morgan?
That looks very familiar.
Vanguard breaker. I have a hyphen XL.
Did Brown Sugar pick one?
I don't think so. We better-
I have a
Oh,
Demko
Jay.
8020.
Yeah, Tomcat, please pick one, and Brown Sugar, please pick one.
And I have a Machine Wise Mojave.
Oh, is that two? Yeah, that was two.
So
I
those
want
are
to see
the
that Mojave. I want to hear what all this is about here.
What should I write?
this.
2, 3, 4. Yes.
Yeah, the Mojave's ridiculous, man. I won't lie. I have the Sonora and the Mojave, and I mean both of them are unbelievable. But the machining on this is just something insane.
Yep.
So yeah, they did this. They really did an incredible job with this knife.
And then Brown Sugar.
All right, just B.
Yep. You can put BS or Brown Sugar, or and then I think Rodney. Sorry, let me make my count again one more time. 10, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Tomcat got one.
And so we still owe Rodney 6. No, 7.
7.
My PayPal isn't working, so I'm out.
Who's out?
Tomcat. I mean, no, excuse me, Coister.
Did Coister try and get one?
Is there on Brown Sugar for the win? I bet you Brown Sugar wins. She just wins a lot, so I wouldn't doubt it. And I thought the Mojave it was. My bad.
No, you're good, Matt. It's I didn't have a whole lot of focus on the knife roll before, so it's easy to think that one of these was something else. So all good, man.
Coister, pick one. There's going to be some DSKFS here. I forgot we have some DSKFS. Coister number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just put Coister on here and put it under Rodney's stack, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then
COY STER.
Correct.
Coister. What? Excuse me.
I know I do that same thing because those stick together.
It's hard to get a grip. You don't ink up all your hand.
This is it, right? Yep. Okay. All right. So now, Cat Scratch, what's this game? We have 2 more of these for sale. And, I'm going to run out of battery here. I got 10% left. These are sticker packs. They're $10 each. And if you pull a grand prize, you win a knife. There's several knives and some chocolate. We forgot we were going to do the Willy Wonka chocolate bar per se. So you're going to get 5 at a minimum 5 decals, maybe 6 to 7 or 8 because Tigerclaw went kind of crazy with some of these. And
just special for some of you guys. I mean, not like
Grizzle Bear says he'll buy another one, so that leaves 1 left to buy. Barlow Brigade is going to pick one. So Grizzle Bear, if you pick one, you got to pick it right now. You better check your PayPal and I don't have. All right, so they're all sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put Barlow Brigade. See it right there.
Right, yeah, we better make sure we're not oversold, or else that's gonna be bad.
Yep. Well, and if they're oversold, I'll refund money accordingly.
Oh, which one is this?
Barlow Brigade.
So you want me to spell out?
Well, Rocky, they all sold out, unfortunately, right now, unless you want to donate. So the waffle, we can't say the raffle word. The waffle is for Tigerclaw for Blade Show. He's just trying to earn some money when we go to Blade Show so he can pick up something there.
I need to see their name again.
These are all the rest of these are yours, Rodney. So you just got to tell me who to give these to.
Barlow
Brigade.
How do you spell grade? BRI?
Mm-hmm.
G.
Roger that. Grizzle Bear. Yep, Tomcat was pulled, right?
Yeah, Tomcat got one. How do you spell grade?
Hmm?
I just can't.
BRGADE.
ADE. Brigade.
All right, so Rodney, that's up to you. Do we have Wyoming? Yeah, we pulled 2 for Wyoming Adventures. Those are the first 2 under Rodney. And then, yeah, Rodney, whoever you want these last ones to go to.
Do you want me to mark these 2 with Wyoming Adventures then?
Wyvern, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'll be right there.
Okay. I was like, there's a logo.
So Wyoming Adventures.
No worry, Wisey. I know you're good for it. So, yeah. So Rodney, that's up to you. Who do you want these last? Scare me half to death, there, child. Thought you passed out back there. Good Lord. Barlow Brigade, you have to hit me up on Instagram and give me your address, because I won't know where to send this to. Interesting way to do a waffle. Tigerclaw came up with this the other day. He actually was going to sell these in person at Blade Show, but you know, some people might be against that. You know, going and talking to strangers. But we were at Blade West last year; it was awesome. So I'm open for ideas to pick. What's the handle at Darkwater? Actually, do we have a?
What?
What's the handle? At Darkwater Actual is my Instagram. Slow down.
Stop writing so fast.
I have a problem when I start writing. I never slow down.
Darkwater.
At Darkwater Actual. That's one word, by the way.
One whole word.
Tomcat, I am definitely not getting into any Batman costume. I can certainly tell you, you do not want to see me in a rubber suit, man.
That would be
that would be the thing that people have nightmares over.
Nah, all good. All right, so we will give these out at random. And thank you, Rodney, and everybody that supported this. Mick, Grizzle, Wisey, Brown Sugar, Tristan, Tomcat. Thank you guys for supporting me on this.
I think he told Laid Off Pete to pick one.
Pick one laid off. So laid off Pete, pick one. Gotta hurry, I got 9% left, so I'm gonna try a wetsuit.
That's
It's
10
not
pounds of
it's not a warm-up suit.
Look, man, that's 10 pounds of bologna in a 5-pound bag, and nothing good comes from that. Trust me.
Put LOP.
LOP, I need this.
Cat Scratch, pick one, please. Cat Scratch, pick one. Wait, who else we still got in here? We don't got a lot of commenters. We got laid off Pete, Matt Marr. If you would pick one.
Is blue my favorite scale color? No, you know, it's funny. Most of my knives are black, Matt.
Cat Scratch.
I
Sergio.
tend to gravitate towards black knives, black cars, black. I wear black more than any other color. Black just seems to be my thing. So I've been recently making a concerted effort to buy knives with color on them, just so that they're different. So yeah, even the knife that Darkwater just anode for me recently.
Are you looking?
I had to stop myself from asking him to black anno it. Instead, I had him do a blue. So
yep.
Blue's my second favorite color, though, for sure.
Okay, so I think Help with Gadgets bought one, right?
Did he? Or him? I don't know. Are they still in here?
How many does Rodney have under his?
Rodney? He has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Put Barlow Brigade and LOP under his.
Barlow Brigade.
How many is that now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right here.
What?
That one.
That one. 7.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, these are all for. So put. I was, but I think you technically sold out. Yeah, that's right, Tommy. So we'll do help with gadgets. Help with gadgets. Pick one out, please. We got to do this quick.
Yes, Adam. It is my first design is through Bestech, but I've got several others rolling as well at the same time.
Hey, it's the Johnsons. Pick one. Help put HWG, please, and put that under Rodney. Hey, it's the Johnsons and Jay Corskadden. Okay, Jay Corskadden. Or did I just overtell people? No one's commenting. All right, so Matt Maher was 3 and Hayes to Johnson's is 2. So Jay, Jay, put that under there. And then
J who? J Court.
Yeah, put JC under there.
C.
And then this one's Matt Maher. So I'll have to send, hey, it's a Johnson's, a sticker pack regardless, because I sold out. So they're going to get one for free. That's what I get for calling everybody out.
What? Who? Huh?
Hey, it's a Johnson's. If you would send me your address, I'll get one out to you. And that's Matt Maher. And I have his. Jay Corskadden, I don't have your address. I don't think so. So I know Matt Maher, I've sent you something before, I believe. And so anyways, sorry, Sam, that got a little carried
You're
away
good.
there. And we'll verify payments tomorrow.
Yeah, numbers get crazy, man. I get you. No, your worries. Adam, as far as my favorite EDC knife goes, Demko 8020 is my favorite. To be honest with you, I think that it is just, it checks almost every box I can come up with, right? Besides the fidget factor, it's extremely strong. So I think that for me, it's pretty much the perfect size knife, and it does everything I need it to do and then some. As far as if it influenced anything on my design, no. My first design that is coming out first will be influenced by. I don't even know if there was actually. I would say that the Kunwu Padre and the Evo, the CKF Evo, were probably the two that influenced the idea behind it, and then it just kind of morphed from there. Eventually, it became changing this, changing that, and now it's nothing like one of those. So, but that's what kind of kicked it off for me was one of those. I wanted something big and aggressive and mean looking, and then it turned into far more utilitarian. So I saw some other comments in here. Do I have a proto of my design? It is on order right now. I'm expecting them before the end of the year. I've ordered 6 of them in all different finishes. We'll narrow that down to 3 total for the production run. But I don't have physical steel protos in hand yet. As soon as I do, I assure you that I will make sure that I am back on camera with everyone and showing everybody. And as soon as I have one that I am satisfied with, I can assure you that Darkwater will have one in his hand to check out as well. He will definitely be a part of the share and play with group. So I value his opinion, and I absolutely want him to check that out and tell me what he thinks and stuff. So
Um, I hate to cut this short, but I have 4% left, and I know it's going to cut out any second.
yeah, man.
Um, excuse me, that was a huge burp. Internal burp, awesome. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Sam, thank you so much for coming on.
Sure,
I want to
brother.
call out these Mick Ranger. Thank you so much for the tip.
Thank you.
Says for Tigerclaw and his awesome idea.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mick, for that. I have your address. Help with Gadgets, 8 months as a member. Wow, 8 months. How do I get out of here? Right? And I will get all these sent out in the morning, and I will I'll double verify that everybody has payment sent, and then I clearly owed somebody something. So, um, a little something extra for the tigerest of all claws. Thank you, Grizzle Bear. That is awesome. And so, anyways, thank you guys for everything. Sam, do you have any parting shots? Gareth HB, 9 months with the Anchor Crew. Damn, I'm in late. How's it going, Tigerclaw? Says Gareth.
Hello, Gareth.
Well, Mick, I saw your comment. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, DM me. I'd love to take a look at your lock. I appreciate it, brother. That's super nice of you. Um, Other than that, parting words, just thank you. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for everybody interacting with me. I love this community. I love joining the conversations here. Everybody here is always great. They're fun, and they're pleasant. There's not a lot of a nonsense in here, or at least the nonsense is fun nonsense and not the bad stuff. So I really do adore the community that you've built here, Morgan, and I appreciate you sharing that with me and with us. And I look forward to doing this again, man.
Oh, absolutely. And I can't wait till, like, hopefully next year again at Blade or Blade Tech, whatever, we get to meet up at. We'll actually get to have some time, because I loved working the concept booth, but I would rather be out just walking around and sharing ideas and sharing stories and,
Yeah,
forging friendships. Working is
yeah.
fun, but it's all about the people. So, and all about the friendship. So I'm ready for that.
Yeah, 100%, man. So yeah, when you make plans for Blade Show Atlanta, let me know. I talked to Chris earlier today, and we're gonna see if we can connect and see if we can share some hotels with people, so that like we are all in the same place. We can ride over to the shows together and stuff like that. So it'll be really cool. We'll connect, but we talk all the time, bro. So you let me know.
Roger that. Well, you guys have a good night. Jay Course Cadden, thank you so much for the chip in on there. And we will get this all sent out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys be blessed. And thank you again, Sam, for being on here.
Sure.
And I'm at 2% now, so it's probably going to burn
All right.
up on me here. So, you guys, thank you so much. And we will catch you next week before Blade Show West.
Awesome. See you guys.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.
Good
You
night.
too.
Later.